Yeah, I'm Black Yak. It's time to start.
Videos here on YouTube.
Did I just fuck that up? I
Just
think
a
I just
little.
fucked that up. I think I just fucked that up. Ooh. Yikes. What up, chat? Y'all know it's supposed to be like a 10-minute trailer. Or no, it's really more than that. But you know what? Forget it. We already 15 minutes late anyway, so no need for an intro. I actually did that on purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another episode of Nightmare on Black Street. It's your boy Atreus. As you can see, there is no Kata because this nigga's internet is out. Okay, not just his internet, this nigga's power is out. To be honest with you, y'all niggas talking about struggle streaming already. Nah, that's Kata's fault. I ain't gonna hold you. He didn't tell me there was an extra step for playing the intro right after. Whatever. Anyway, so as y'all can see, we have a guest in the building. There is a VTuber right next to me with a large set of titties that I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all recognize. Siniviere, go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience.
Oh, hey there, cuties.
Oops.
Oh, my.
Oh my God. What did I? Okay, let's try that again. You know what? Go ahead. I don't know what I'm doing. Go ahead.
You're fine. You guys, I am Siniviere. You guys can find me on all platforms as Siniviere. I like to cover anime and gaming, and I am a weeb.
A weeb it is. Okay, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. Shouts out to Siniviere. Let's go ahead and give her a round of applause for coming on New Black Street. Y'all know how it goes.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, I have no idea why it was on loop, but whatever. So y'all know how it goes. We read super chats in between all topics. All of the topics apparently are going to be on me tonight, so I got to be on my P's and Q's. Y'all know me. I'm the struggle streaming god, so therefore don't expect anything special from your boy. Okay. Let's see what y'all in here. Let's do a roll call really quick before we get into anything very specific. I see we got Pencil Shavings in the building. Crazy name. Why would you name yourself Pencil Shavings? My boy Gucci Prison is in the building. How's it going? Obviously Siniviere is here. Kalika Gamer. Okay, shouts out to you. That is a new name. I have not seen that one. Of course, the Sus God Benji is in the building. All right. We also got Siniviere's Fish.
Yeah. Kalika and Fish are both from my streams.
Okay, shouts out to Siniviere's Fish. All right, we also got my boy Cryptic Beats, S Tier Mortal in the building. Person is here. Iron Reaver Soul 624 is in the building. This nigga Kata is here. You know, he could always turn his phone on and join, but you know, you don't want to do that. Eric Jenkins is in the building as always. Shouts out to you, my brother. Who else we got? I feel like there's a lot. Oh, Rio is in the building. Emily Kruger is in the building. Tomahawk is in the building. The True Aztec Warrior is in the building. Toasty is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you. Roadkill is here. And yeah, Mike Lee, the Prude Whisperer, is here. Okay. All right. So for reasons, we do have a special guest and an emergency guest in the back room. He's waiting in the back. He's waiting in the back. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our boy Leon.
It's your boy Leon, the thigh high senpai. The thigh guy senpai. Point is, I ain't no fucking soul tucker, so out here I'm a thigh guy. I'm
Okay.
ass light. Okay,
That's
I'm ass light.
acceptable. That's acceptable. As long as you ain't sucking no toes, we
God
good.
damn though. Not only am I not sucking toes, I'm also taller than Kata. So like that's a double win for me. So
I
ladies,
feel
DMs
like
open.
it's not by much.
Doesn't matter. Taller is taller.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The white sniper is in the building. Okay. Kata says he's waiting on his storm to pass because he doesn't want to fry his rig, which I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As a nigga, when I bought my PC, I don't know if Leon remembers this, but when I upgraded my PC, I had a storm that came through and I thought I was invincible. That shit fried my goddamn power supply. Nigga,
I do remember that, but by the same token, motherfucker can always steal another. I don't know what he's so worried about.
So yeah. Oh, it wasn't just the
I ain't
power
even started
supply.
drinking yet.
It wasn't just the power supply, by the way. It also fried HDMI ports.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, luckily I've switched motherboards since then, and nowadays when storms come by, your boy get to shutting off everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't play no games no more, and I got like 30 surge protectors. Anyway, so okay, a couple announcements, guys. Obviously, Kata's not here for this, so you know what I'm saying, his opinion. Anyway, so we recently talked, so everybody knows the countdown to FatCon is here. Okay. Matter of fact, what how many days until FatCon? Let me see. Let's find out.
Bro, my fucking 100, 200 or 100 episode stream today. I was like, yo, we get a thou wow and I'll go FatCon with them. And they didn't do that shit. They got up to like over 500, which is fucking great, but ain't no fucking 1,000 races. Like, yeah, I gotta hang out with these motherfuckers at FatCon. But I was there. I was gonna do it. I was gonna support you guys. Well, I guess you guys won't be the ones
Supporting us by
support,
pointing and
actually.
laughing at us in the middle of KaijuCon is insane.
No, I was saying that he should like stream it and then like you guys like give him one in pass and then just have him drop it in the middle of like all these fat Karen ladies.
I mean, running away would be super easy though. If anything, that'd be real good for him. Like, dude, we gotta turn FatCon into a workout for these bitches.
Well, yeah, all you have to do is
if
walk.
we say something offensive and then run and have them chasing us through there, yeah, it's definitely some
Right? That's a public service, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so
they'd be dangerous in 2 feet. That's it.
Shame on you, Siniviere. Shame on you. So yeah, we are 235 days away from FatCon. Make sure y'all hit the like button to get us into the algorithm. We are down on Monkey today.
These bitches are 235 pounds from FatCon.
Wow.
Oh,
All right,
you knew what this was gonna be.
So that being said, we said we was probably going to do a once a month thing where we get a tier 4 on what you guys can send us to any con you want to. Well, we're going to rework that a little bit. Starting in June, we're actually going to do a goal every month to go to a specific con. So next Dragon Con is on August 10th, which is in the same week that New Blackstreet's anniversary is here. Okay, so we're gonna give it Don DeMarco for August 16th is our anniversary. So what we're gonna do is next month, instead of us having like a one stream goal, we're gonna have a month-long stream goal where all super chats for that month will fill up that gauge. And if we reach it, we will do a show live from Dragon Con and then Waifu Con and other cons and so on. Additionally, we will have the tier 4 to where you guys can send us to whatever weirdo event y'all want us to go to. But we'll work out the details on that later when Kato's here. Additionally, y'all know how the deal goes. Super chats read in between topics, unless you send in a milk cannon, by which we will do our thing with the milk cannons. Now, I was going to say,
could I ask about that? What do you mean milk cannon?
Look down.
Oh.
There you go. There you
Okay.
go. All right then.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, ladies and gentlemen, that there would be no cosplay queens tonight, but I refuse to believe that Leon or Siniviere doesn't have a cosplay queen lined up for us to goon after for the show. So I drop a challenge upon thee. Which one of y'all is going to step up and participate for the cosplay queens tonight?
I gotta remember, is it stills or videos? Or does it
It
matter?
could be either one. It could be either one. It could be a combination of both. It just has to be the same cosplay and the same person.
Same
Whew.
cosplay, the same person. I don't know what you mean by that. Like
Meaning if throughout a Snarky J, right? And she does a rogue cosplay, it has to be like it could be multiple pictures or videos.
I get what you're saying. It's just there's multiple pictures. They all got to be in the same outfit. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
See,
Exactly.
if you don't got something, I got something. But you
I
know,
do not. I don't follow cosplayers actually.
Mm.
This would be easy. This would be easy shit.
What do you mean it's gonna be easy?
Like to beat you.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Didn't even say pause. That didn't count. I called do over.
So Siniviere, you said you do not pay attention to cosplayers at all.
No.
You're lucky I can't find the clip. You're very lucky I can't find the clip.
I
can't.
admire them for,
here it is,
for
here
their
it is.
craft.
This man.
No.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into the super chats, okay? And then we are going to get into the cosplay queens. So I'm gonna give Leon an opportunity to get his cosplay queen ready. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I ain't even got mine ready while I'm sitting here talking shit. But yeah, though, y'all get the deal. So we're gonna get in here. We're gonna get our cosplay queens ready, and then let's get into these super chats. Y'all ready? I wish we had that clip, the Alyssa Mercante clip, the pre-stream legends clip. I would damn sure let them.
God damn, yeah, I need to download that motherfucker so I can use that.
Yeah, you and me both. All right. Let's go ahead. So super chats. Now y'all know me, I'm a fucking idiot when it comes to the super chat. So I don't know who was first. Like I'm seeing super chats from last month and shit. Like what the fuck? Oh, I think this is it. Okay, here we go. This is from definitely from today. Shout out to Roadkill. He's with the 199. He says, "Sub New Black Street in chat." Siniviere, hey sis. Okay, shouts out to you, Roadkill. Okay, Eric Jenkins drops in a $5 super chat. He says, "Cheeks are open." I don't know if I want to what this. Cheeks are open. Welcome to Diddy Party on New Black Street. Bring your bananas and baby oil.
Nah, ban this motherfucker. Go back to saying monkey.
So much time in my. All right. Next, here's Eric Jenkins again with a 199. He says, "Less chim more Cine." All right. I promise you would get more Siniviere. Fuck you, nigga. Raging Diaz says Leon still high on Frank's Red Hot. I heard it was Tabasco sauce.
No, it wasn't either. It was Godzilla ghost pepper sauce.
Did you wash out your sinuses?
To be fair,
dude, I hit in stream and I jumped in the fucking shower.
To be fair, that is some white people shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying that's definitely some white people shit. You will not catch no Negroes snorting hot sauce.
I don't think the white people want them either.
I don't think so either. Okay, so shout out to Raging D Head. We got another 199 from Eric Jenkins who says towards soul mates. I ain't gonna lie, I'm confused.
Yeah, I got no for that one. Like,
Words of Paradise just dropped 5 new gifted memberships on you guys. Welcome to the New Black Street Mafia. No. What the fuck did I just say? The Black Street Mafia. Okay. Shouts out to everybody who just became a member. And unfortunately,
nice. You a coon, can't forget about Kanye. Coon.
Every last one of you niggas is coons. Okay, let's get back to it. Raptor Kratos, $2 super chat. He says, I'm all gas, no brakes with yada mean. Fatu. You really like saying yada mean, don't you? I got a gnat that's flying around my face, it's pissing me off. All right, and then oh, did I skip? Yeah, I did. I skipped you. My bad, Eric Jenkins. He says 199 towards Leon cosplay queen. Well, I'm sorry, sir, but that won't count because he has not stated his cosplay queen. I hate to break it to you. Anyway, let's see. We got roadkill again. Will there be a good fight? By the way, hey Cinny, will there be a good fight? What do you mean by a good fight?
I have no idea. Is it the
He
cosplay
meant a
queens?
food fight. A food fight.
Oh,
Will there be a food fight? I don't know. Where? At the con? At the Fat Con?
I'm sure you could start one, but then they'd eat it. So I don't
I
know.
was just gonna say, I mean, what you want me to do with that? So shout out to everybody. Thank you for the super chats. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Without Katie to sit here and look, because I'm squinting like a motherfucker trying to see these damn clips. We got too many damn clips, but y'all know how it is. We got to give y'all the shoulders. All right, gang. So, Leon, do you have your cosplay queen ready?
Well, I got one on the backup in case I can't find one of a girl I know IRL, and that is gonna be the difference. Like this is somebody I fucking know, and I feel like that gives me an edge because it's real. So, but if I can't find the picture,
if she counts.
scrolling.
If you know,
No, I'm saying, but like if I can't find the fucking picture because I'm scrolling like a motherfucker, trying to get this shit. Oh, wait, hold on, am I getting close? Oh, here it is. Fuck yeah! All right. I'm just gonna DM this directly to, or how do I do it? Are you able to see?
No. So you're gonna share your screen. You're gonna share your screen, but not right at this moment. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Siniviere flip a coin. Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, I gotta send this to myself so I can pull up on different screens. Give me 1 sec.
Damn,
I have to find a coin.
That's how you do it. Shit. All right.
Yeah, there should be like if you go to Google and type in coin flipper or some shit like that, it should be like,
cool.
Yeah, it should be like one easy to find. Just let me know if you got it. You got it?
I got one. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him a minute to make his decision on who he wants to be his cosplay queen.
Just upload it to my Google Drive. Let me get that shit out.
We got to give him a little bit of time, gang, because you know, he wasn't expecting to have to do this. So, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm my cosplay queen, because you know, I obviously want to beat Kata. All right, so I'm being a little bit cautious with who I choose because I got to make sure I got, you know, I don't want to.
That's true. You gotta have some shit in. Yeah.
Gotta have
in the tank with that motherfucker.
Yeah, because he, you know, that nigga be cheating. You know what I'm saying?
I heard black men don't cheat. That's what I heard.
That is true. That is true.
All right, should be all right. I just got it. Okay.
You got it. All right,
yep,
all right.
Download. So, boom.
All right. So, Siniviere, you got the coin flip?
I do.
All right. So, can you share your screen?
I sure can. Hold on 1 second. I'm just using like whatever Google gave me.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. All right, cool. So we're gonna have Google flip the coin for. I called her Google. Jesus Christ, Siniviere, flip the coin for us. Leon, I'll let you call it. Heads or tails?
You're muted, honey.
Tails never fails, baby.
All right.
You ready?
Let's get it. Tails it is. So you get to choose whether or not you want to go first, reveal your cosplay queen first, or second.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty confident. I'll go first.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so go ahead and share your screen, my boy.
All right. It's my girl right here.
All right, so y'all ready for his cosplay queen? Let's get it. There you go.
Oh, she is cute.
That's my girl Alyssa, not Alyssa, just Alyssa.
She put some work into that. So that's the only image you got of her.
I mean, I got a couple relatively in this same pose, but it's just like different zooms and shit.
I mean, you welcome to show them off, but I mean, like if they in the same loop, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have like multiple pages open if you don't.
Right? Yeah. No, I don't think they're different enough for it to really matter.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I only got 2 of this one.
All right. Cool. So, what is this cosplay like?
Some alternate character from Overwatch, like it's like Halloween Mercy or someone from Overwatch. I don't fucking play that homo ass game, but I know it's Overwatch.
Yeah.
I think it's Mercy or someone.
You are correct.
Okay. All right then. So this makes it particularly interesting because I got to be honest with you. I like her cosplay, but I'm not overly impressed. So I'm going to tone it down a little bit. I was going to go hard because you might come down here and challenge me, but I think I'm going to settle for my cosplay right here. All right, shout out to weirdly, her name is Kata. I think she's actually been on New Blackstreet before under a different cosplay, but this is Kata. Okay, her name is Kata. Can we fucking get there? We go.
Oh wow.
I wasn't sure how NSFW was allowed to go, but that's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's fair.
Wait, say it again one more time.
So I wasn't sure how NSFW was allowed to go, but that's fine. That's fair.
You wasn't sure what? No, you went out.
How NSFW, how not safe for work? You know, people being like taking off YouTube and shit. But no, that's good. I like that one.
Yeah, so this is her 2B cosplay, ladies and gentlemen. She looks good. I can assure you this is not AI. Okay, I know a lot of y'all niggas. Hey, listen, my cosplay plug screwed me over 1 week, and now niggas question every single cosplay I bring up. But I can assure you this is not AI. So this is Kata and her 2B cosplay, and then we have
Lissa, sorry,
Lissa and her somebody from Overwatch cosplay. So okay, so what'd you say her name was, Siniviere?
Oh, Mercy.
Oh, okay. So let me see if I can create this banner. Y'all entertain the audience.
Here's the best gender swap you ever seen. You know, fucking gender swap up in here. Now I did race swap Kata because like y'all know we've been getting 2A like DEI and shit like that. We need to sort of class up this place. I figured, with a white person here, you'll get more money. Y'all feel a bit safer. Yeah, Cryptid Beats likes the new Kata better. See, man, race traders like that are my favorite. Shout out Cryptid Beats. Only dude who can pull off the modernity fade. You'd love to see it.
All right, awesome. So
this is the bitch's tattoo that gets man every fucking time.
I don't understand. Oh, nope, that is the All right, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all know what to do. When you super chat in, make sure you hashtag either Kata or Lissa. If that's not how you spell her name, I'm sorry. I had to do the best with what I had. Okay. All right. So are y'all
No, you got right. Yeah, you got right.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it comes from making so many Alyssa Mercante videos. Can I get a grip?
Yeah, see, it's funny. It's Alyssa without the A, but I can guarantee you this chick got a much better ass than Alyssa. Like,
do you have proof of that, sir?
Not that I can share on this screen. I'll put it that way.
Damn.
Can we get a Don DeMarco from my boy?
Don DeMarco.
Wait a minute. Don't you have a conflict of?
No, yeah, that does sound like a conflict of interest. However, there was not. I mean, like, as long as it beats yours, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, it beats his, all right.
I own that one.
Okay. All right, chat. So, gang, there's so many things happening on the internet today. I gotta be honest with you. I'm a little bit stressed out because Kata was supposed to be here, nigga. And now I gotta bring up all the damn topics by myself. I don't even know where to start. Okay. I got a list of stuff that he and I discussed. And holy, so much happened so much. What do y'all want to start at? Is there anything on y'all mind in particular? Because I do want to bring up some things that y'all can relate to. We got a lot of Negro shit, of course.
Bro, well, I mean, everything on the title and shit, minus the Soulja Boy thing, I'm familiar with, but I'm actually interested in it, like it's shit. And when it comes to that, it's like, wait, what do you mean Soulja Boy flop? Because dude hadn't had a hit since like 2009. So what do you mean? Like,
well, we'll get to that at a
right.
later time. As of right now, we got to talk about Dragon Age. Okay, now of course, you all are thinking the Dragon Age grift is over, right? No, it's not over. Okay?
I was just about that dumbass voice actress.
Yes.
I've not read into this yet. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just know it's a thing, but I don't know much about it.
Why is your cosplay queen still? Get her ass off.
I was wondering what that was up there for. I was like, yeah, by all means, give her more time. I'm good.
You know what, gang? Kata is not here today. Griff. Yeah, that's right. Kata's not here, so we're gonna do this today. We're gonna get a little bit more personal. That means you get to see the milk cannons up close. You also get to see Leon up close, and you get to see me.
This is your first time being between two dudes, Cindy?
No.
You know, she signed up for 2 BBCs tonight, and she's only getting 1, so she's probably gonna return us.
I like being the meat in the middle.
Trust me, I count.
Huh?
Trust me, I count.
What? Okay, we're gonna leave that one alone. All right, gang. So here we go. Dragon Age, the Vilgard flopped. Okay, we all know that. That's not news. But now there's blame to go around. Now, Dragon Age, the Vilgard actress thinks it failed. Let me zoom this thing in so y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? Griff. All right, Dragon Age, the Vilgard actress thinks it failed because people just wanted to see BioWare fail. Dragon Age, the Vilgard star, absolutely devastated over backlash, says people wanted to see BioWare fail. And then Pirate Nation says, yeah, that's what it was. Had nothing to do with the bad woke writing, acting, story, characters, gameplay, and tone of the game at all. It's just that, as she said, there are lots of bad people on the internet. First of all, before we even get into the details of it, what is your initial reaction to that for you guys?
Well, we did want to see BioWare fail. We saw the writing on the wall with all the advertisements and trailers and the way they did this shit. Like, we wanted it to fail because it was bad. We didn't want it to be bad so it would fail. That makes sense?
Okay. So, Siniviere, did you pay attention at all to Dragon Age: The Vilgard?
I did not. As soon as I saw let me take that back. As soon as I heard that there was going to be questionable sliders, especially with the milk cannons and the back shelves, it was like, if I can't make a sexy hot woman, I don't want to play it.
Whoa. What about them tranny scars? Don't you want them tranny scars?
Well,
no.
Wait a minute.
I mean, I like my tatas.
Did they have milk cannons?
No, she's saying you couldn't make them, and she's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I was so finna hit you with them crickets.
No, I want a busty chick with a nice ass that I could bounce a quarter off of to be my avatar.
Fair enough. Speaking of, Siniviere, are you a Knight Rider?
What does that mean?
Oops. Wow.
She fucks niggas, y'all. Trying to tell you.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, though, as far as I guess there's a little bit of truth to that. I mean, yeah, we wanted BioWare to fail because what they were showing us was not the game that we wanted.
Right.
I mean, if let me just put it this way. If I call my drug dealer and I say, yo, bring me some of that booger sugar. That's what I need in my life. I need some booger sugar right now. This nigga drives 30 miles. Okay, I get my Cash App money ready, and he pulls up. I dap him up. I go, whoo, boy, I'm about to take a trip. It's a booger sugar Saturday, baby. And this nigga pulls out fentanyl. He pulls out fentanyl. I asked you for booger sugar, and you pulled out fentanyl.
Now, to be fair, yesterday was the anniversary of George Floyd's death. Maybe he just got confused and shit. Like,
was it really? Oh,
yeah, it really was.
Oh my god!
5 years sober,
baby. 5 years sober.
Oh my fucking god! Anyway, so I asked for booger sugar, and you brought me fentanyl. So not only am I not going to buy the fentanyl from him, but on your way down the street, you're right, I did. I sure fucking did call the police and tell them you had 30 pounds of fentanyl on you. You're right. You goddamn right I did. I called them. I said, hey, yo, there's a nigga right now driving 60 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone, and he has 30 pounds of fentanyl on him right now. He's in a red and black Charger that he's paying 26% APR rate on right now, and it's in his baby mama's name. You right, I wanted to see him fail because I waited for him to drive 30 miles to bring me fentanyl instead of the booger sugar I asked for. So yes, we did want to see BioWare fail.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
I'm absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's get into the details. The weeds.
I was wondering how you like fucking found out what my experience was. Like, goddamn, okay.
So here's some of the things that this apparent actress had to say. This is, first of all, shout out to that boy Minimum Effort Live. I see you out there. I will give you a Don DeMarco, but quite frankly, it's hard to look at this story while also looking at the buttons on the side. Can I get a grip? These people always like to lash out at their enemies and then play the victim. Erica Ishii did this when she famously said "fuck turfs," and the Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age Inquisitor and Joanna Dark actress Alex Wilton Reagan is no different. Let's see what she had to say. This is her. Hey, trans, queer, no binary friends. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That says non-binary friends. Okay. You matter. And I'm sorry it's such a shitty, scary, oppressive time for you all right now. But you've always been here. You always will be here. The biggest come and go over the years. But the important thing is you remain here exactly as you are. Well, they remain here.
Bro, 42% of you ain't remaining here.
You stole the joke right out my mouth. It's fucking Leon, dude. He stole the joke right out of. I was trying to get it off before you.
No, do tell.
I'll give you the pause.
Pause. I was trying to say the joke before you did, but I knew you was gonna say it. Fuck. Anyway, let me get back to it. She continues. Expanding this to also include intersex, genderqueer, gender fluid, agent. What, Leon? What the fuck is agender?
Yo, Cindy, what the fuck is agender?
Oh, I have no idea. Usually it's just men and women, male and female.
I Google a lot of shit. I ain't putting that in my Google timeline.
Chat. What the fuck is agender? Agender. Agender. What the fuck is that?
Is that what you call somebody who's chosen a side?
No, it looks like asexual means they're not sexual. So like agender means they have no gender. But isn't that what non-binary is? Now we just doing synonyms and shit.
I mean, are you so?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
No, you really can't.
That wasn't even an appropriate clip because they make all this shit up.
Agender? Oh my God. Anyway, let me continue reason. For the avoidance of doubt, you are all welcome and wanted here. This has to be on Blue Sky, right? It has.
I mean, dude.
Okay, it's on Blue Sky.
Yeah, it's Blue Sky.
She would have had to turn them comments off if this was Twitter, because motherfuckers would be like, "Bitch, agent, what?" She goes, "Can we now say the quiet part out loud? Musk is clearly not a well man, is he? Obviously, there's much to deplore in many of these overstuffed oligarchs, but Musk strikes me as more volatile, desperate to be liked, narcissistic, broken, erratic, immoral, amoral, etc. than the rest. Thoughts? Well, my thought is, you guys, I'm going home.
My thought is, you think about him an awful lot, lady.
I mean, dude, to be on Blue Sky and to be a white woman like that, you got to have massive love for the black community. Let's be real. Elon Musk is a black dude. He steals other people's ideas. He got like 8 baby mamas and like 14 kids. Like, if anything, he's South African. You should be in support of Elon Musk if you want Blue Sky.
He goes out to buy the cigarette companies.
Fortunately, I cannot argue with that argument. I mean, but this is insane.
The Charger is not at 26% APR. Like,
Anyway, to land the plane or to finish inside you, whichever saying you want to use, Dragon Age: The Veilguard was going to fail regardless of whether or not we wanted BioWare to fail, because it's not the Dragon Age that we wanted. Okay, it's not the Dragon Age that anybody expected. First of all, it was literally a linear single player game. Who the fuck asked you for that? Nobody asked you for that shit. You would have been better off making that fucking
that open world or multiplayer.
The live service shit that they would be better off doing that. Instead, you gave us this bullshit, and then you let what's the bitch name? Corinne Bush.
Yeah,
literally self-insert herself into the game. So I'm non-binary.
And just like that, everyone stopped caring.
But anyone that says go broke ain't a thing. Dude, there's some shit that's too big to fail. Some shit never gonna like fucking go broke or whatever. You got a game series that ain't been around in a decade, and your big comeback is look at the trans titty scars, bro. You fucked. You're fucked.
How did I leave this comment up here the entire time? Jesus fuck.
we were wondering what the deal was. We weren't gonna say.
Is your internet back up yet? I'm struggling up here. Give me a break. Fuck. Anyway, gang, before we get into these super chats, we're gonna get into the super chats first, as we land the plane on that topic, and then we're gonna get into some palate cleansers. Okay, we gotta get in. We know we gotta laugh. We gotta have fun. So let's get into these super chats really quick. All right. Eric Jenkins with a 199. He says, "Ain't no food fight tonight."
No, but there's definitely some dairy products on screen.
Why did that sound strangely antagonizing? Whatever. Anyway, RIP Rally Retro Gamer. We're gonna get into that later. Hey, we got Cult Classic Cakes in the building. Hey, Cassie, you busy? Like, what's good? At this point, it's a party. You know what I'm saying? You trying to join? The link is in the group chat if you're trying to join. You know what I'm saying? On this,
it's true.
It's right now. Right now, it's a gangbang. It could always be an orgy.
Ooh,
That's not quite frank. That's not an orgy yet, right? That's just a tag. That's just a tag team, right?
Yeah, but but by the same token, though, I think we could tag out. I'll take you as a tag partner. You'd be a better tag partner than Kata. I could at least reach you to tag. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, you should have seen earlier somebody in the chat after I put that, we was gonna be late because Kata's internet went out. Somebody was like, his internet shorted out. And
Whoa. Oh, that's savage. That's
good. Cassie says she's getting ready for work, y'all. So no orgy today. It's just a gangbang right now. I'm sorry. Anyway,
that's right. She's the type of fucking foreigner that has a job.
So if it's two white guys or multiple white guys on one, do they still call it a gangbang? I mean, that's kind of like gangbang, like is a tribute to blacks, not whites.
I think it's more of a posse bang.
A gang of monkeys?
Like, hey, yo!
First of all, I believe the correct term is barrel of monkeys, but
actually, a group of monkeys is called a troop.
I don't like troop bang. Troop bang doesn't have the same fucking ring to it.
Oh my goodness!
On no one's money but my own. Okay, all right. So let me get back to these super chats. Let's see who else. We got Raging D Head again with another $2. He says Tails never fails. One of JD's life mottos. Wait. I just thought about something. Are we live on Rumble?
I don't know. I've been like being cleaner than I normally would be because like this ain't my show. I ain't gonna drop the slurs and shit I normally say.
Can somebody I'm guessing we're not live on Rumble because I don't see any like Rumble chats or. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I completely. We are?
Okay, so we are.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. My bad. You know what? I ain't even got the Rumble login. If you drop the super chat over there on Rumble or Rumble Rants or whatever they call it.
I'm checking right now. It's still New Black Street on Rumble, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's live. All right. Yeah, Raging D-Head with a 2-banger on Rumble. Who the hell invited the white monkey from the Congo? Motherfucker.
Hey, yo. Shouts out to you, Raging D-Head. You should have let us know that you dropped the super chat on that because you know I would have forgotten. All right, where we at? We got Roadkill. He goes, pound mercy all goddamn day.
I'm telling you, bro, she got them thighs, bro.
Who? Oh, that's your cosplay.
It's my cosplay queen.
Oh, okay, that's her name, Mercy. I was so confused.
That's the character, like the cosplay, the character name. Yeah.
Okay. So that's $2. That's $2 for Mercy. Okay, shout out to Mercy. All right, we got Raging D-Head with another 5. He says too much white on the stream. Credit score climbing. You're gonna lose your welfare.
Oh
well,
my
and
gosh.
Cindy's Asian. Cindy's Asian.
Yes.
There you go. Well, that makes it climb even further. Can I get a grip? You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing. Please tell me you're not one of those dumb Asians. Please.
Like that can't math?
Yes.
I cannot math.
Okay, but that's not because she's Asian. That's because she's a woman. It's different. Like,
I can't argue that.
In tech, there's nothing more disturbing than watching an Asian guy ask for help in tech when you know damn well he's supposed to know more than you do. The hell?
No, that's an Indian man.
Fair enough. But they stink, so I'll settle for 8. All right. Anyway, let's we got another super chat. We got Eric Jenkins. Oh no, Muddy Waters gotta carry the stream. No mercy. That is another $5 super chat towards Leon's cosplay queen. And I am not appreciating this, but thank you, Eric Jenkins, for the super chat. Anvac says Muddy Waters finally approaching. Okay. No, I'm sorry, finally appreciating anime girls. Hell, that mean I've always appreciated. And are you talking about VTubers? Siniviere, before anybody.
yeah, first of all, Siniviere, do you know what Atreus hang up with fucking VTubers?
Have you met others?
Well, Lumi and
You got to meet Lumi? She's so nice.
Lumi helps run this show half the fucking
yeah,
time.
she's here every other Monday.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so before the chat can throw it out there, it's no secret that Atreus, finds a lot of VTubers kind of weird. Now, that's not the women, it's the men cosplaying as female VTubers that I find strange. There's one particular VTuber, I'm not going to say his name, you know what I'm saying, that I find extraordinarily weird. And hey, cosplaying as a black woman on the internet is kind of strange to me. I'm sorry. But Lumi is really cool. I love Lumi. And Siniviere, I've met you a couple of times. You're pretty dope. So I don't find you guys weird. But a lot, I just something about that, those men hiding behind female avatars is a little bit strange to me.
To be fair, I actually get what you're saying. Like, again, do what you want to do. If it helps you get that bag on YouTube and whatnot, I ain't gonna say shit because everybody want to get that bag. By the same token, like when I would do fucking Leona and shit like that, it was to make fun of trannies and make fun of dudes cosplaying as women, not to actually embrace. Like, I get it. But that being said, those motherfuckers also make more super chats than I do. So what the fuck do I know?
Well, did you see that Russian bodybuilder guy on Omegle who likes to prank people into thinking he's a woman? And he's like fucking ripped, and he's got really long hair. So he hides his muscles initially, and then like he'll reveal at the end that he's a woman, or he's a man, not a woman. And you just make me think of that whenever you say that.
You have to say.
Yes, some motherfuckers maybe react to him back in the old days in Neon Leon, and I didn't know what it was. I think it was Moxie, actually. Moxie's like, oh, Leon, check this shit out. And like, you think it's some fucking girl and whatnot, and then just talking all high pitched, and at the end starts flexing and being like, "Don't be done yet," or like what the fuck ever. So
this is motherfucker Eric Jenkins talking about some hypno is always lurking. But he's not cosplaying as a woman. So Eric Jenkins with the 199 says monkey. You know what? Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Where is it? I'm gonna throw a banana at your ass when I find it. Pause. Where is it?
Mario Kart you.
Yeah, you're lucky. Here we go.
It's a food fight. They literally.
There you go. So take a banana, nigga. Pause.
Potassium, bitch.
All right, Raptor Kratos has been a member for 1 month. Okay, he's a coon for 1 month. He says, "I'm here for the Mandingo party."
I'm gonna need to. Oh, I'm not good at
I
slurs.
I
Apparently.
found a video for you of the Russian guy.
Okay, put it in the private chat.
All right.
Eric Jenkins with another 199. He says, "Thank you, white man, for helping poor little Chim." Why have y'all not timed this nigga out yet? Jesus Christ. All right, we got ourselves our first milk cannon of the night. Our boy Christopher Baker. Oh, I'm sorry, Christopher Banger. And he just sent us a milk cannon. Shout out to him. You know how it goes. Look at that.
Oh
Okay?
man.
Look at that. And it's so nice that you
You
guys
got to do it twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm not gonna lie. There is actual fun kind of feeling just bouncing the boobs.
It just every time we see that clip, I can't help but like think, like, why are you gay? For all
Dude,
this,
every time we see that clip, I can't think. Like, I'm mesmerized.
right. Shout out to I didn't even read his fucking super chat. I'm retarded, bro. Christopher Banger says, "I forgot what I was going to say." Hashtag Lissa. Lissa has a nice leg.
I may have made the right call after all.
Jesus fucking Christ. That puts him up 27-0, gang. All right. Siniviere's Fish says, "Congratulations on the baby, Leon. Saturday night hypnosis said after you left."
What?
I think Hypno made it sound like you were having a baby.
I'm gonna be real. I immediately hopped in the shower after my stream, so I know what the. Okay, I get
You
it.
got a baby on the way?
Nope. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna fucking dignify that with a response. I get it now, and ain't no way my ass is getting clipped saying that shit.
I need lore. Somebody needs to tell me the lore. I don't get it. But thank you for the $5 super chat, Siniviere's Fish. Go ahead, Siniviere. You was gonna say something?
I was gonna say I do have a clip of you saying something about baby oil.
Me or Atreus?
You, Leon.
The fuck did I say about baby? Oh my god!
I don't
need to
know.
stop
You
getting
want me
drunk
to
on
share
stream,
it?
bro? I need to stop getting drunk on stream. I don't even know what I said.
Oh, and I'm sorry. By the way, for those of you who voted for, what the hell is this? Okay, here is his cosplay queen. This is Lissa, aka Mercy, right now. That's who he decided to go with. She is currently beating out Kato's to be cosplay. I don't see how that's possible, but whatever. And I see you. Let me get to the last super chat, and then I'm gonna address that comment in just a minute. Eric Jenkins says he with the 199. He says he loves Cinder. I don't know what that means, but
There's a falsehood. It ain't true. I made a whole ass video talking shit on Cinder. That's more VTuber drama because VTuber drama get clicks.
I wish I cared about VTuber drama.
I don't blame you.
Apparently, guys, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to rename my channel the Daily Mercante. I'm telling you, because quite literally, my channel, that's the only thing you niggas click on. Y'all see Mercante, y'all click. Anyway, thank you to all the super chats. I'm gonna pass on shoulders for right now. There's a comment I wanted to get to. Somebody, Greenskin. I don't know how to say your first name. That says Witty Smitty Chuggenman Jensen Greenskin. He says, yo, Atreus, I talked to Jada Concept. He's down to do New Blackstreet this week. I've already talked to Jada Concept, and we'll see where that goes. I don't want to make any promises, but we'll see where that goes. But I appreciate you for I accidentally kicked her off the goddamn show. I'm fucking.
We're back in between it. There we go. I didn't feel right.
I'm fucking up, gang. Anyway, so yeah. All right. So let's get into some palate cleansers, gang. Unfortunately, we do not have Kata here to help us out with the palate cleansers. So
still got that chat up, just so you know.
I still got what up?
That chat up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just making sure you knew.
Yeah. So damn, where do I want to take it?
And there's one more super, another rumble. Raising D had for another 2-banger. Gangbang for white people is called an audit.
Hey yo,
that's good. That's good.
No, that's a violation. Yeah, that is you're violating on that one. All right. Damn, I'm starting to regret my cosplay queen. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's see. This is unfortunate, gang, because this nigga Kate is supposed to be here by now. Like this is truly unfortunate. Oh, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait on the palette cleansers, gang, because I don't have them ready. I thought I would have had time to get them ready, but Kate is not here, and yo, she's fat as fuck.
Yo, we
Well,
talking good fat or bad fat?
let me just show you what I'm looking at.
All right,
Let me
please do.
Let me show you. So you ever been catfished, Leon?
Unfucking fortunately.
I think we've all been. But like, see, these days, catfishing is taking on a whole new definition, right? It's no longer like you're like seeing a completely different person. Like it's not the person. It's
No,
that.
you're seeing them from the perfect angle with a perfect filter shit that makes, and then when you show up in real life, dude, like big back is a fucking like that's putting it nice. Bitches be learning tricks that are not fair, and dudes need to learn how to do this to their dicks.
So imagine you're on Tinder, right? Okay, you're on Tinder or you're on the Black app, if you if you know what I'm talking about. You're on the Black app, you're on Tinder, you're on Chispa, whatever the case may be, and this is what you're seeing. You're like, okay, I can work with that. I can work with that, right?
Yeah, but look at the angle she twisting at. She's got her arm in just the right spot. No, she's covering some folds.
And then you meet her in person, and this is what you get.
Oh no.
Nah.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. If you've got like some hangover behind your sports bra, we ain't fucking ain't happening.
Bro. And then she look at that.
Is she bouncing?
No, but like her shoulder blades are like she could do that thing where a flying squirrel jumps off the fucking tree and glides and shit.
Oh my god, she's a sugar glider.
Certainly wouldn't give me my sugar mama. Fuck that.
Why is this comment still on the screen? Man, that's disgusting, gang. First of all, why in this picture why in this picture your ass looks nice and round?
Photoshop.
And right here, it's literally a square.
No filter.
You know women don't know how to use fucking Photoshop.
I do.
No, they do. They do. I've shot OnlyFans content for a girl before, and I saw what she did to her pictures afterwards, and the way she made her skin look so fucking perfect and shit, and knowing damn well it didn't look like that in real life is crazy. It's crazy.
It's just like makeup. Why wouldn't they know how to use Photoshop?
The amount of editing that goes into it, like, I just feel like some of this stuff should be illegal. You know what I'm saying? It should be illegal to deceive your boy on that level. Dude, I got another palette.
Oh, then you definitely need to see
catfish, but we catfish a different way. Like we still like, we'll send natural pictures, no filters, nothing like that. We'll borrow a buddy's car. Like that's how we catfish. Like,
yeah, you're right about that. Or worse, you're driving around in your baby mama's car.
Oh my gosh!
Like, come on,
I've done that once, and I was much younger. I'm just saying.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I see that fucking furry ass steering wheel. Like, come on now. Like, hold on, let me see something. Where is it? What the
dude? I felt like instant karma. This is what convinced me to never cheat again in my life. I'm like 21 years old, right? So this is a long time ago, and I'm driving around in the baby mama's car. There's a girl, of course, riding shotgun, and that fucking Beyonce song. It's driving her around in the car that she bought you, and it's like, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! I need to never ever do this again. This is like God talking to me through the radio. I'm done. Like, I felt instant regret. It's the only time Beyonce ever made me feel something.
Jesus. Okay, so how many times? Well, not how many times. Leon, have you ever been in a situation where you're dating a chick and she's about to go out with her friend and you don't want her to go out because you know her?
Oh, absolutely. I can think of a few times where that's happened. 100%.
I think we can all relate to this. Hold on, let me see if I can click right here and make sure it's right. Man, watch this thing right here. Jesus Christ.
So it's not out there yet, but I'm sure it'll look good when we see it.
I was about to say, like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, here we go. Shout out to that boy, Haha Davis.
Wow, look at this freaky ass tag team getting ready to go out. She done put cheetah print on like I won't call every lion I know and had them tear that club up. Cause girl, you know this gun's super fat. You not finna have my heart hurting all night. Come get in the bed, please. Then they got heels on so they can see every nigga in the club. It's gonna be a different type of heel when niggas get put in the hospital. Y'all better keep it cute. Even the dog can tell y'all finna be on bullshit. They in here practicing shaking ass for other niggas. Y'all not about to get drafted to nobody's section from this house. They in here trying to twerk, and I'm finna be at work. That club don't even know they hired an extra security guard tonight. I know damn well this weasel ain't in here driving the boat. You can't even swim. She got her head all the way back. She trying to get drunk. Her neck in here falling off the bone. Then she going out with hippopotamus esophagus. She gonna have to stop coming around here. You ain't finna fuck my family up.
What up, bro? We in your section tonight? I know you got the bottles. We outside. Where we at?
Who the fuck is this dead man on the phone?
What you doing in the bathroom?
I'm just bringing towels in our bathroom. The couple's bathroom. Talking about a section. He gonna need a C-section to get them bullets out of him when I'm done with him.
Yeah.
Nigga, I kill people.
Ooh, that nigga about to have us so fucking lit. Oh my god.
My heart can't take this shit. Ain't nobody going nowhere. I'm finna go change the locks from the outside. Shit. The only club they finna be going to is Sam's Club. Y'all finna cook and stay home. Cause somebody just took my engine. She might as well go get in the bed cause the night is over. Your friend can get her ass in the middle.
Babe. Can you move the car, please?
Oh, I ain't even got my keys on me.
Okay, it's cool. We can take over.
You can't stop this boofing bottle, mama. Wait. I'm gonna take y'all. Ain't no nigga blowing my girl back out tonight but me. Club man. Yeah, that's me.
Man, bro, that nigga's there stupid.
Oh my goodness. By the way, you got a raid.
Oh, did we get rated? Who we getting rated by, gang?
ABF.
Shout out to that boy ABF, the GOAT. Okay, shout out to he don't never miss. Pause.
No. That one's acceptable because there's precedent. There's precedent established.
Okay.
Hail to the
Now we're in
raiders.
pause. I'll give you that one.
Okay, cool. I appreciate you, my brother, for rating us because we are down a monkey and we need every ounce of help we can get. He's actually been race swapped. So shouts out to you guys. Shout out to Nerd Wars. I see you in the chat.
Yeah, this is HBO Kata. Like y'all got the Netflix version where they change from white to black. This is the reverse. This is the HBO Kata.
All right, gang. All right, gang. We got more to talk about. The topics only get.
Oh wait, no. My video, the short that I linked in the chat, would actually be perfect on the tail end of what we were just talking about.
Oh, okay. Let me bring that.
Oh shit, we just got Hold My DualShock Ray as well. Fuck yeah.
Hey,
shout
Shout out Hold My DualShock.
Shout out to Hold My DualShock. Man, is it? I just feel like I should just say pause when I say that. Like y'all don't feel that way?
Nah, because it's a fucking fine looking woman and a guy. I ain't gonna be paused on this motherfucking show. On this show,
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. I got a fucking AO waiting on your ass. Let's see what Siniviere has gotten to show us. Siniviere, this is an actual woman, right? This isn't like
You'll have to watch it.
Nah, gang, this ain't getting played. Like, I don't know. I don't know, gang. This shit. I don't know. We gonna see. If it turns out this is fucking what's her name? You know who I'm talking about.
Her name? No, I would not say her name until we know for sure about some shit. What's its name? You need to clarify.
You know who I'm talking about. The motherfucker you said you beat her back out before you beat.
Oh fuck! all right. What's its name?
Melissa?
No. What's the Republican tranny?
Fuck.
I'm like
Chat knows. Let me look at chat. I'm sorry, chat. It's just so much going on right now. Matter of fact, I need to take chat and put y'all over here. Let me take chat and put y'all over here, gang. Okay.
You know what? Never mind. Nah.
No, nigga, not Dylan Mulvaney. What are you talking about? He's not
Blair White. Anime Goon God got it. Blair White.
There we go. Thank you. Shout out to Nerd Wars for the gifted membership. I'm gonna get to that in just a moment.
I can do both. I can be a boy toy. I can.
That's the Russian guy I was telling you about.
Nah, none of that is okay. Like literally none of that's okay. Like here's the deal,
I
yo.
can shut my mouth or I can open wide. Do you want the masculine or feminine side? I can do both. I can do both. I can be your boy toy. I can be your bride. I can shut my mouth or I can open wide. Do you want the masculine or feminine side?
Atreus, you have the power.
I can do both.
Hey yo, Doolies. I heard y'all were looking to spice up y'all relationship. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up.
I don't like how it looks like it's looking at me. Like,
Well, he convinces a lot of people he's a chick.
oh my dual
Look,
says, who is she?
Look,
No,
I
it's
told you they was looking to spice up their relationship.
His name is Vlad NCL on YouTube.
I heard.
so time to repress that.
I'm just saying.
This stream is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Oh my gosh.
All right, gang. We got to move on.
Okay, damn, hold on. Katie's glass eye with a Vlad NCL. I don't know if that's the joke or not, but if not, that's really fucking clever. Vlad
Oh my
incel.
gosh, I didn't think about that.
All right, gang. So let's go ahead and get back into some of these topics. I know Kata today really wanted to talk about he really wanted to talk about Lilo and Stitch. But he ain't here. And I ain't seen it. So I don't fucking care. We'll have to wait till
Neither have
Friday. So none of us have seen it. Nobody fucking cares. What we want to talk about today is Hassan. That's right. We want to talk about
let's go, son.
Hassan Piker. Okay.
Hassan Diddy, Epstein, Osama bin Laden Piker.
That was like so. As y'all, some of y'all may or
He's
may
got a
not
lot
know.
of men in it.
Okay, some of y'all may or may not know. Hassan was recently banned on Twitch.
Got another fucking raid. I don't know who this one's from, but we just got another raid.
Okay, who did we get? Who did we?
It
who's raiding
didn't like people in the chat are saying raid, but they're not saying who it was. Was it Hypno? It's about that time. Hail Raiders, another raid. Yo, who's the other raid?
Okay, well, we got 163 of y'all in here and only 74 likes, man.
Yeah.
If you don't drop the like button, I'm going to assume that Vlad Incel is giving you back shots, and that's the only reason why you can't reach the button right now. Like,
Make sure you rub that button nice.
You're reaching for it, but you're taking back shots, and it's like you gotta stop. Okay, so yeah. So let's get into it. Hassan was banned on Twitch. But y'all want to know what's funny? He was banned on Twitch for 24 hours on his off day.
Yeah.
Did you see what XQC said?
Oh yeah, I'm about to pull it up.
Oh, my man.
Pull it up. Here's XQC.
Guys, I will leak a secret then. I'm gonna leak a secret. Ready, chat? Guys, I don't know if it still works like that. Back in the days, it worked like that. Okay. When you're about to get banned, they send you a DM. Your partner manager will send you a DM and will contact you. Okay. And if it's like, oh, dude, can we hold off until this day or whatever? Sometimes they'll listen. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me if they timed the ban so where like it would be as half day off or day off or whatever. It is what it is. That's just kind of how it goes. That's like it's like a known thing. When I had my like week ban for like a cheating or whatever, they're like, yeah, they're gonna get banned from this day. I just took it how it is, but I think there's like a conversation or whatever on yo, there's a week ban.
Oh, okay. I can't listen to that nigga talk for more than 30 seconds. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I can't stand him. I've never
I don't understand.
the appeal.
Listen, XQC, I don't have a problem with you. Not that you would ever see this for whatever reason. Or maybe, who knows, maybe New Blackstreet gets big in the future and then somebody pulls up this old clip of me talking shit and you're like, oh no, fuck you, bro. I'm sorry, nigga. I can't listen.
To be fair, this old really pale blonde dude, he probably look at you and be like, no, it's okay, I understand. Like
no, but I don't have a problem. I just can't, like, it's like Tourette speaking. It's like
a laser pointer would be his nemesis.
man, like it's like listening to a squirrel with Tourette's talk. It's crazy to me, but he has a point. Okay, apparently, if you're big enough on Twitch, they will let you know when your band is coming, so you can coordinate and you can prepare. And this nigga Hassan, okay, got a 24-hour ban on his fucking off day. They banned the nigga late on Saturday night so he can have the day off like he was gonna have anyway. This shit is fucking crazy to me. This is insane, and it just shows you why Twitch ain't shit.
Dude, homie's sitting out here let's set the stage, make sure the motherfuckers understand this. Dude is over here glazing a murderer, a fucking terrorist. He's like just straight, just spunking all over a terrorist, and they say we're gonna give you a reward for that.
Basically,
that is what happened.
And we're gonna get to that. I'm trying to find the clip. Where is the clip? Somebody has the clip that the clip that ultimately got him banned. Yeah, if somebody has the clip, send me the clip, because you know how Twitter do. Twitter be trying to hide shit. This is what he shared to his account. He says, I covered the motives of the Israeli embassy staff shooter. Twitch terms of service dictates a suspension for even critical examination of the manifesto. I believe this is a bad policy for news and press freedom. I'll take the suspension, but hope Twitch changes this policy in the future. This is what they said to him. Twitch is committed to keeping our community safe for everyone. And as a part of that, we require all users to ensure that anything shared on their account abides by Twitch's terms of service. Based on a review of your activity or content, we have issued a global suspension on your account. As a result, your access to Twitch services is temporarily restricted. Yeah, we get it. And for the reason, improper handling of terrorist propaganda. Now,
bro, let's focus on something he said. Everyone was there. A critical, being critical of the manifesto. Bitch, you ain't critical as shit. You agree with it. You read that shit and you were like, oh, wow, this guy is so well spoken. Like, that's not being critical.
Damn it. Who has the clip? I couldn't. It was everywhere earlier, and now all of a sudden it's nowhere.
Hold on, let me check my fucking bookmark, see if I have it, because like
you know how Twitter.
I've watched it so many times. I don't know if I took it off my bookmarks though. Fuck. Oh.
Yeah, it's gone, gang. I can't find it for nothing. It's like it disappeared. Let me see.
Oh.
What?
Oh no! That's a different one. Okay, that's a different one. Although there's one that's been disabled by copyright owner. That's him going on stage with kneecap. Okay.
What's going on, Miss Sparkles? What's going on, Miss Sparkles? We had 99 likes. We had,
Why can I find this?
Here it is. Here it is.
Like,
I got
oh,
it.
do you have it? All right.
I got it. Damn, like they making a young nigga work for it today. All right, here we go. This is where he said, this is the clip that got him suspended.
But like I'm not Mr. False Flag at all, but like every single thing that he did in the aftermath of the shooting is so fucking crazy that it's like you could not have fucking designed a incident like this. You could not have designed a better false flag incident like this. I'm not saying it is a false flag incident at all. I'm not saying that. I think this is just a one dude who is genuine in his actions and maybe, a little bit brain broken. Okay.
I'm not calling this a false flag, but I am going to introduce the fact that it might be a false flag.
Well, yeah, but the flag is Palestinian.
I'm lost. I'm sorry. They're like, what?
Free Palestine. People put those flags in their bios and shit on X.
But I thought what he was trying to insinuate was that this
he is. That one didn't land. But yeah, no, he is exactly. Yeah, he was
serious. Are you fucking serious, Leo? What the fuck? No, I got to give you the crickets for that one. Nah, man, you got to catch these crickets. I'm sorry.
Person 11 says they got the joke.
Jesus Christ. Like, I get the joke now, but I was so confused. Do me a favor. Talk to the chat really quick. I got to use the restroom.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, sorry, guys. That joke was a bit too high IQ for the black man, but it's cool. No, now we're going to talk about some fucking Hassan D. Piker here. Because, like, I don't know how much New Black Street's been covering his song. Because I've been covering Hassan. And, bro, this motherfucker missing going to Diddy parties. Like how anybody got a damn thing to take him seriously at all. Like even leftists don't like Diddy at this point.
Wait, he did what?
He went to a Diddy party. Openly admitted he went to a Diddy party.
Oh my goodness.
Said he didn't know how young the girls were. They looked on the young side, but they were still cute.
That's really fucked up. I really don't know how this man has retained his, like, any.
Well, first of all,
his
using the word
internet
man,
stuff.
real liberal like.
Oh, well, I don't know if I can use the other slur.
Like, dude, at one point, I don't remember what it was, but he was like saying some shit to get him banned or whatever. And he was being interviewed about it. He's like, well, English isn't my first language. English is my second language. Bitch, you've been here since you were a kid. Dude trying to play off like English isn't his first language so you know that shit could get him banned. Bro is a fucking, I've got so much just vitriol and hatred for that motherfucker. But Hassan ain't the worst of it because this is a Twitch problem. This is a Dan Clancy problem because Twitch are actual anti-Semites in my opinion. Like Twitch out here just saying like basically we're gonna give you a slap on the wrist and it's okay to talk about how much you want the Jews to be dead.
No, I just want to throw this out there. I don't think it's inherently bad off rip to go to a Diddy party because it's not like you sign an agreement that says, yeah, I'm going to be an evil piece of shit when I go here. As a matter of fact, if any of you guys know who DJ Academics is, I remember DJ Academics telling the story when he was beefing with Diddy's girlfriend at the time where because they was going back and forth on the internet, and DJ Academics told the story about how, you know, Diddy just called him up and said, hey, yo, come party with us. And Ack was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Click. You know what I'm saying? So they just
no, I get what you're saying. However, when it's a pattern of behavior, because like if all he did was go to a Diddy party and like turns out some wild shit was okay, yeah, fair enough. Some people don't know what's going down, but when you say things like, you know, oh, they were looked on the younger side, they were so cute, or when you go to a brothel in fucking Europe that's been busted for sex trafficking underage girls, at that point, that's a pattern of behavior. Oh, dude, you didn't know that?
I knew that, but when you put that in combination of you know what was going on there, then I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, then Frogan, you definitely don't stand a chance.
Are you talking? Are you referring?
Yeah.
Are you referring to that superback girl, the Muslim superback?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So yeah. So Hassan, you know, I really do not like Twitch at all. I really don't. I loathe. Sometimes I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll just go on Twitch and try to, you know, grow my Twitch. But I'm like, man, fuck Twitch, man. Because it's so blatant. Who talked about it? Somebody on Twitter talked about they got a ban for calling Frogan fat.
Tectone.
Tectone. That's what,
oh man.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this tweet, gang. Damn,
that can't be the worst she's heard. You can tell she eats her
protected
feelings.
because she's part of one of the fucking Hassan Piker acolytes.
Exactly. And let me see if I can find it. Let me see.
Well, that's what you need to call. Yes, that's what you need to call y'all's followers, the Blackalites. I don't know if you got a name for your followers yet, but like that's not bad.
We call them. Wait, we call them
Niglets.
Well, I mean, I do say that all the time, but I refer to black children as nigglets. I refer to all children as nigglets. Where the fuck is it? Did he delete the tweet?
Who, Tectone? I fucking doubt it. If that's what you're talking about. He doesn't delete shit when it comes to Hassan.
I don't know. It looks like he deleted the tweet. Unless, yeah, gang. I don't see the tweet. I don't see the tweet. So let me see if I can. I'm gonna look one more time.
I mean, I may use it in a video if you have an idea of what it said.
He spoke about the fact that he called Frogan fat and got a week-long suspension, and yet Hassan is pretty much. Let me see.
Yeah, I know exactly the
untouchable.
you're talking about. So yeah, what he said was, I call somebody, I call Frogan fat. I get suspended for 3 weeks. Asmongold says there's an inferior culture. He gets 2 weeks. Hassan, calls for active terrorism. He gets 1 day. Like that was the gist of it.
Yeah, but I can't find the fucking tweet. I can't find it. It's not on his page. I have no idea. So, I mean, I don't know if he deleted the tweet. By the way, thank you guys for hitting the like button. We are now at 105 likes. I appreciate y'all. Not that I was ever going to show y'all a Big Shirley because I don't even have that saved anywhere. Like, I don't like
See,
imagine
look at you're respectable, unlike the fucking degenerate you stream with.
Yeah, like who the fuck just has fat women saved on their hard drive to show, just to threaten their audience? Like, what the hell? Like, imagine being tied up in a warehouse and they put a gun to your head and says, tell me where the money is, or a fat woman is coming in here to break your pelvis.
But but that's why I said that shit I said about fucking Blair White. I wasn't just like, oh, I'd like to fuck Blair White. It was like, if you give me the option between Blair White or a fucking 600-pound big back, then I'm choosing Blair White. Like, that was the context. I'm just saying. I
can't co-sign this, man. I can't. I literally can't do it. You want me to co-sign this? I can't even allude to seeing the logic in what you're talking about. I can't do it.
There's something about fat bitches that just like, I can't do that. I can't. I've been tricked into it once and it ruined me. It ruined
you how?
Like, it's gonna sound real fucked up, but fuck it, we on New Black Street. I was already there, and you can't say no because she was friends with my friend. And so it's like, okay, we turn out the lights and we're gonna do it, right? And this bitch squirted so much it leaked out the bed and onto my socks. And as I'm leaving, you hear, I've got the slosh socks as I'm trying to find an excuse to leave. So I text my buddy saying, call me and say you need help with your car. And that was my escape. And all I remember is just the sensation of the squishy socks. I can't do it, bro. No more fat bitches.
All right. Was she white?
Yeah.
Why do white women squirt so much, man?
That to be fair, I mean, Mexican bitches do too.
Okay.
I did not know it was a common issue.
I don't know. Like, I gotta say, I ain't gonna say most of, but like black women, I feel like you gotta goddamn do too much. But white women, shit, 3 strokes in and she's already, oh my god, like damn.
It's probably because they don't ever get shit, so the sensation's so new to them, right? Like, because I live in a pretty white area. Like, we don't have, because I know the black dudes like to fuck, big white women, but like, we don't have a whole lot of blacks where I live.
I can't even fucking argue against that shit. That's the shit that's pissing me off. Because I just saw a nigga with a. We can't even talk about this subject. And I can't even tell you why we can't talk about this subject. I have to tell you behind closed doors. We cannot discuss.
Okay, I'll hear this after the stream. I won't let you forget.
We cannot. You went to Vegas,
it's
right?
so inappropriate that Trump slosh socks. I gotta fucking know. Like,
no. It's because it could.
Oh, someone you know, something personal, like some secret shit. All right.
Hush. Anyway, all right. So moving on from Hassan, we're gonna get into some of these super chats. But before we do, I do have a palate cleanser I want to show you guys. And this, we was already talking about white people. I got to know why is it in movies, in horror movies, white people always do this dumbass shit. We've been trying to figure this out in the black community for years. But why do you
if you say let's split up, I give you the easy answer because we know that you will die first.
Yeah.
Let's get him on up out of here anyway. Fuck you, Leo. Fuck you. Watch this shit. How people be in horror movies. This shit funny as fuck. Hold on. Where's the sound, my guy?
I don't hear anything.
Where's the fucking? Oh, there it is. All right, there we go.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Oh
The answer
my
to that is
goodness,
all them
man.
slash movies are from the 80s, which means it was the kids of them fucking hippies from fucking Woodstock, and all them kids' brains are broken from the drugs and shit. That's the reason.
Man, listen, gang. That shit had me crying for at least 15 or so minutes. Anyway.
So about as long as the chase scene in those fucking movies.
He said he did everything but die. Did you see the part? Did you see the part where he got to the front door and instead of leaving, he fucking closed it?
Yes.
Bro, once he started doing the dishes, I was done. That was like, all right. Like, that was it for me.
All right, gang. Let me get into these super chats, man. Where did we leave off, man? We had our boy Nerd Wars drop a coon on us with a gifted membership. Thank you, Nerd Wars. I appreciate you. There is a new member of the Blackstreet Mafia in here. Okay. We got Eric Jenkins with another 199. He says, show haha Davis today. Guard. Was that before or after the clip that we seen? Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna pray for him. He got arrested for domestic violence today. So I'm hoping that this
probably deserved it.
Yeah, I'm hoping this wasn't what it sounds like, sir. Hassan is a self-absorbed prima donna, says Mr. Melancholy. With the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, my boy. Okay.
How do you get prima donna right, but can't say melancholy? We can move on.
Melancholy again says Frogan, I'll never forget what she said about Vince. I don't think a lot of people will. That super bag motherfucker. I got a lot of negative things I can say about her. Anvac with the $2 super chat says, oh, we got to have Siniviere around more often. Yes, we do. Yes,
thank you,
Anvac. Eric Jenkins says Palestine.
I thought you said it wrong. No. That's good.
Nah, bro, you diabolical for that. Palestine is not a real country. It's just a place to zero weapon systems. Shouts out to you. That's a crazy comment. Who, Sylvia, was that you?
I wish.
That was me.
I was gonna say, damn, Atreus, you should change that.
No, fuck out of here, Leon. Was that you?
That was me.
Oh, fuck. You need to get those batteries changed, buddy.
No, it was a fucking app on my phone. Like I pulled up YouTube, did it. Like how old I am?
Oh.
Here's how ghetto I am.
Hey, do you have
I have mine uninstalled in the whole house. I took him down like 2 years ago.
Come on, man. Anyway,
I swear to God, I'm not joking. Like I can move my camera and show you. I've had mine disconnected for like 2 years. All three of them in the house.
Why? Just replace the battery.
No, because dude, okay, here's the fucking story. So I replaced the batteries and all them motherfuckers, they still was beeping. I called maintenance. Maintenance replaced all three of them, and they still were beeping. Fuck that shit.
All of them, or is it whatever
All
room
of
you
them.
were in because of the vape?
No, vapes don't set off those motherfuckers. They wouldn't go off. They would just chirp.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure that's what we heard. Chirp.
Yeah.
What? Kata's closeted mercante feet fetish.
Is it really closeted though?
I don't think it is. I don't. Who's the wiggle on the right? Kata too busy gooning for my F-33. Oh no, that's supposed to be feet. Can you not say feet in the? Why would you put? Okay, all right. That is Leon on the right. Okay, all right. Next we got Eric Jenkins with another 199. Shout out to all the rice bunnies.
Woo!
Shouts out to the rice bunnies out there. That's crazy. I've never thought of that. I'm gonna start saying that.
I know, and they make little mochi bunnies in Japan too. It's
Remember
adorable.
that clip where the Korean chick was telling the
I
black
just rewatched it today, bro. I raised you a
You
chicken or whatever.
bro, the way that she said it was just too adorable. She said, "I rice, you chicken." Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, damn, I gotta get to Korea. Anyway, Siniviere should be on more often. Did we not? Did we?
Maybe he said that twice.
Ooh.
Mr.
Chat's so
Miller
nice.
probably
He
was
sent it
too awesome.
twice.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So shout out to all the super chats. Y'all know what time it is. We gotta hit you with them shoulders. Where my boy at? Okay. Before we get on to the next topic.
Well, also, there's one more on Rumble. Raging D had for a dollar banger says y'all need to get an ending in there to help you with tech support.
No. Because if I go to you a problem, he tells me, "Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down. I'm trying to fix your issue." Boy, I'm going to fucking spaz the fuck out. Okay, working in tech. Do you know how many? You know who? Respectfully, white people are the most abrasive. White people and black women, because they have no problem with saying, "Sir, can you give me somebody who can speak English?" And motherfucker on the line with me, "Yeah, the customer wanted to speak with somebody who can speak English." I'm like, nigga, ain't you speaking English now? Just bring them over, bro.
Dude, one time, me and my at the time first wife and best friend, we were all going on vacation, and we was like, okay, let's get a cheap fucking hotel because we're only gonna be here for a couple days. And it was a straight up Patel place, right? Like a straight up. Oh, like you walked in, you smelled curry and shit. I'm not even joking. It's not be like we walked in the fucking office and like they were cooking something in the offshoot room. I don't know what it was, but they were cooking something. And we go up to our rooms, and these places are dingy, dirty shit. Like, okay, there might be cameras in this bitch. Like, nah, let's just all get a room together. We're not doing 2 rooms. And so we go downstairs back to the office, and my buddy's like, 1 room. And they're like, no, 2 rooms. He's like, yes, we have 2 rooms. We want to change it 1 room. And they weren't, and he just starts doing the thing where he repeats himself, but gets louder that white people do. So eventually he's like, no, 1 room. Like, so you're not wrong about white people, basically, what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Nah. White people have no chill, especially like older white women. And they're like, even when they're trying to be nice, they come on the phone like, "I'm so sorry. I just can't deal with these non-American motherfuckers." And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. But nah, I feel you though. But let's get into it. Before we get into the next topic, how are y'all too familiar with Streamer University?
What?
Oh, I actually had some shit to say about this. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, Streamer University just concluded. And if you don't know what it is, Siniviere, it sounds like you don't know what Streamer University is. The biggest streamer on the planet by the name of Kai Cenat held at a literal school.
Take that, I show speed, suck it.
Huh?
I said, take that, I show speed, suck it.
Well, I show speed and fucking Asmongold, really, because a lot of motherfuckers been watching Asmongold. But it's the biggest, it's probably the biggest streaming event ever. Okay. And there's been a lot of highlights that's been going on with it. But man, there's this funny ass clip. Where did it go? I just had it. Kai Cenat been hosting it, and you know he's the dean on campus, right? So this fucking clip.
You mean he's the Dion? Because it's a black name.
Oh my.
Where is it?
I'll take it.
They got Cooking with Kim.
Yeah, Cooking with Kai was there. But my boy was playing a role. Watch this shit right here. Let me share this. He was the dean, and my boy was playing the role. Okay. What's happening here? What is going on? Anyway, here we go.
Oh, there's no sound, brother.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Bro was at why do I still have this comment up on the goddamn Jesus Christ? I fucking suck at StreamYard. So he was the dean, of course, and he's watching all of the streamers to make sure they're well behaved. And bro kept popping up out of fucking nowhere, bro. Like niggas would be in the club chilling, and he just pops up.
Oh my gosh.
Dudes be in the fucking girls' dorm trying to get some cheeks, and he just pops up. Like, bro. But anyway, so I thought I could have sworn that he was in trouble for allegedly only bringing on black content creators, but
that was
No,
so
it was-
fucking stupid. All right,
It was his
the
friends
worst.
only, I think.
Which is fine.
No,
Black
yeah.
dudes got black friends. Oh, fucking
But-
well.
but here's the
Every streamer he brought on, like, first of all, there was one white dude. He was like, oh, they're all black. Nah, to be fair, there was a token whitey there. But not only that, who gives a fuck? If they're I just want to learn successful motherfuckers. If they're
But-
all black, but they're successful, fucking fine.
I'm pretty sure she isn't black.
We go. Cafeteria? Okay, let's go to cafeteria.
Was she one of the teachers, though? Like,
Huh?
was she one of the teachers? He only had black, like, teachers, like people helping the students. The student streamers
Oh.
of all sorts of races, but people throwing a fit that, like, he had like 24 other people helping him teach, 24 other big name streamers, and all of them were black except one of them was white, so that's not even true. And like, and again, that's why I'm like, it was such a stupid fucking controversy, because again, who gives a fuck if they're black or white? Just,
Yeah,
are you a
'cause I'm
good
pretty
streamer?
sure
Can you teach
they
me to
had-
do my shit?
Wait,
They
is
had
that
Jay God there, and Jay's Asian.
is that Kai Sinet?
Yeah, that's Kai Sinat right
Yeah,
there.
that's guy.
Yes,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
go back.
Okay.
I'm hungry again.
Are you
Okay.
hungry? Oh, so
Get more food.
you know you can only get one meal a day. You know the budget is low.
Oh my god, I
You-
understand.
how you hungry again?
Oh, next time I'll skip breakfast to make up for it.
Between me and you got another plate.
Yeah, thank you, Kai.
Didn't she get in? Didn't she have a N-word controversy? I thought. Listen, you would think
Nothing
she
you
would be the
can't
last.
smooth over with
Huh?
chicken. I said nothing you can't smooth over with some chicken.
I'll allow it.
She didn't just say that. She said nothing you can't smooth over with a little bit of chicken. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Here's a bucket of apologies right here.
But this is how epic Streamer University was. So it concluded. Let me see if I can find it. It concluded like this. This is how you know this was an opportunity of a lifetime, because this is how it concluded. Watch this shit right here. I guess
And,
I guess at the end he's giving them a little speech or whatever the case. And watch this. If I can get it up on stage, damn.
I'm moving, and let's go ahead and see who it's from real quick. Go ahead and play it.
Good evening. Year one is officially in the books. Congratulations. To be able to organize this incredible academia event, gather you all together in one place is something.
No, I'm not gonna make y'all listen to this nigga's entire speech. There was some jokes in there. Some of y'all probably won't get, whatever the case may be. It is what it is. But
Do you think to get him to do this, he had to tell him these fucking students were underage?
wait, what?
You think
Who
to
was-
get Drake to do this, he had to tell him these students were underage?
Oh my.
Just saying, he likes his people, Millie Bobby Brown. Like,
Oh my.
Yo,
make
that's
up them motherfucking crickets. Like,
if we're never able to get Drake on the show because of you. Oh my goodness, that's fucked up. No, guys, we did not submit an application for Streaming University. First of all, much like to what Leon is saying, I ain't gonna lie. I think I might be too old. Nigga, I'm 32. Nigga, ain't no fucking way I'm finna be up there. Secondly, I would get nothing done at Streamer University, because you know where I would be at?
the girls'
Streaming?
locker room.
Huh?
The girls' locker room.
I
Or
said
like the girls'
streaming.
dorm, shit like that.
Pretty much. But more specifically,
Fucking sitting here said streaming, thinking you would work when there's fucking women around. Bullshit.
to be more specifically, gang, I would be at Cooking with Kaya's dorm. I would be on the fucking door like, let me in. Let me in. Because that motherfucker is fine. Just in case Y'all don't know who I'm talking about because I don't think Siniviere knows who Cooking with Kaya is.
No.
Let me pull up Cooking with Kaya because cooking. Oh, here she is. Here she is. I'm gonna mute this because I think there's copyright music in here, but this is Cooking with Kaya. Okay. She went viral on TikTok for making videos cooking, threatening to take women's man because she cooks. And you know what? This is not really that good because you can barely see what she looks like. So let's not do that. Where's that other video of her? I'm taking y'all through all of my fucking. Oh, we got to get to MGK in a little bit.
Bro,
you know
that fucking song he put out is so goddamn homo, dude. That is like I ain't ever said
we gotta talk
anything
about
on
it.
S Nation as gay as that fucking song.
Hold on. Damn it, where is it? We're gonna get to that next, actually. We're gonna get to that cooking. There we go. Let me see. But I don't care what nobody say. That's one fine. Cooking with Kai is one fine motherfucker. Where is okay? Here we go. Here's a clip. Here's a clip. Here we go. This is Cooking with Kaya. Okay.
Really? They always be saying people be looking for people. They be lying. What?
That's, we can mute this. Nobody cares what they're saying right here. I'm just trying to show you what she looks like.
I didn't know they were saying anything.
We're on the same page. But anyway, so yeah, we don't want to turn this into a goon fest. So y'all get the point. That's who Cooking with Kaya is. So yeah, that has been Streaming University. Now, as promised, we got to talk about MGK. Okay. How many of y'all seen MGK's new song? I don't know if we're going to get a copyright strike for this. I'm not a strike, but like if we're going to, get demonetized for playing this, but I really don't care because this song is cringy as fuck. It's also weird because of the kind of song that it is coming from MGK.
Well, dude, like I don't know if the song is because I didn't hear the song in isolation. I saw this. I saw the video with it, and the video is fucking like, bro, how the fuck you make Footloose look like Terminator 2?
Dude, why does he look so uncomfortable being a white boy? Like, for those
you know who his favorite band is, right?
Who is that?
His favorite band is Blink-182. He used to fucking work with like some of the singers and shit like that back when he was still a rapper.
Yeah, but we only knew him as a rapper, and we kind of looked at him as like, okay, Eminem light. So you know what I'm saying? He's black as far as black people know. What black people saying is like, what? Who the fuck is this? Chat, watch this.
I'll give you oxygen to breathe me in, but I'll say so.
And you know what's funny about this? Look at this fucking caption. Never seen a white dude cosplay being a white dude.
Oh my gosh, is that what was throwing me off about the whole thing?
Why does he look so uncomfortable being a white? It's like this is my now. Granted, I haven't kept up with dude in years. Last time I saw him was when he was dissing Eminem. And
I followed one thing he did after that, but like only because I saw this like tweet or this post someone time where someone's like, "God damn, Eminem beat his ass so bad he full on I had to switch genres," and so I listened to one of his rock songs.
Wow,
nigga, and it's funny because that's all you see in the comments. Hold on. Where is it? The Eminem comments had me dead. He went through 3 phases and still hasn't found himself. Look, it's a black person saying that. MGK coming back to the whites.
Baby.
Look.
I am back.
What I
do, baby?
This nigga, Eminem dissed him so hard he went from Machine Gun Kelly to Water Gun Kelly. Hold up, man. It's almost like he's white. The fuck y'all gagged for? I don't even know what that means. What does gag mean? I mean, he is talented. Look, Eminem dissed him so hard, he factory reset.
Well, the thing is, like, this song probably would have slapped in like 2006.
Exactly.
It sounds like something Justin Bieber would have sang.
Exactly. And he looks so it's like he's trying to be like a single in sync or some shit, but he can't shake the hip hop swag to him. It's like I'm gonna mute this, but it's like his mannerisms.
He wasn't a bad rapper, to be fair. Like,
he wasn't at all. I still listen to that song to the yeah, bitch, call me Steve. No, that song was hard. And even when he dissed Eminem, I thought that song was hard as fuck. I was like, okay, he coming at Eminem hard. Then
yeah, it was the second diss track that fucking fell apart. Like, Eminem came a second time and just fucking murdered.
Yeah,
people were telling me I was crazy. No, MGK won. But that was only after the first song. That second song was
yeah. I mean, look, he looks so uncomfortable, bro. It's like, bro, this isn't really me, bro. I'm really black on the inside. I can't look at like the whole
everyone bringing up Eminem. I feel like not enough people are blaming Megan Fox. Like,
oh, he's married to her?
No, didn't she leave him?
Oh, did they? Oh, they split? If they did,
I don't know. I thought he didn't have any more blood for her to suck. So hold up.
MGK and Megan Fox. Oh shit, they split in late November of 2024. So like 6 months ago. I didn't know that.
Do you think that could influence his shift into the whatever this is?
It did. She had that boy walking around with pink hair.
And fucking what are those nails that women wear that are fake called?
Acrylic press-ons?
That.
He was wearing that shit?
Yes.
Look how she had this man. Look at this isn't the MGK we know.
Look at what she's not wearing. Holy crap. I thought they had to wear a dress for those events.
Oh, you ain't seen what fucking Bianca Censori been doing and shit. Like,
yeah, you tripping. They at this point at the Met Gala, they ain't wearing nothing.
Oh my gosh.
They like, yeah, this is a $30,000 couture pair of panties that you're looking at. Okay,
however, what she wear, I would say, is still classier than where the fuck she's making him wear, because she's making him wear it. Like,
I didn't know he could disappear into the carpet like that.
He ain't got no legs. He's the Lieutenant Dan of rap.
I mean, look at this guy. Look at him. It's like, bro, I still want to be black. I'm not done, but my label is making me do this because the rapping ain't working no more since Eminem. Look at the dance.
See that move right there? That's that fucking like.
What are you
Usher
doing?
was white. Well, no, because that's just Justin Timberlake. So I can't even say if Usher was white. Like.
Oh my goodness. It's like he can't get the 10 years of hip hop out of him. Damn. Hey,
well,
White,
definitely.
y'all accepting them back or no?
I think I'm going to listen to even more Japanese music now.
I mean, what's his credit score?
Speaking of, what is Megan Fox up to these days? Is that motherfucker still fine? She looked like she's still fine. She's a psychotic bitch.
Yeah, but she trains her kids, though. You don't want to know that. She trains her kids.
Oh.
Both of them. Both of them.
Yeah, she looked like she'll suck your blood. The fuck out of here. These motherfuckers drink each other's blood and shit. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, it's still hit though. I can't even lie.
Bro, he got like on this one freeze frame, he got like a Bella Ramsey mouth, like how it's too small.
Oh, yeah, I can't even see what the fuck I'm looking at. I'm retarded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got y'all looking at MGK and I'm over here looking at Megan Fox. Piranha Pout says she did all three of her boys wear dresses. Damn, she got boys. Damn. I gotta be honest.
Shit. Kyle B says she has 3 kids, 2 are trans, 1's non-binary. I didn't even know the non-binary one existed, much like the rest of the fucking world.
Benji says, no, y'all blacks can have them. Well, apparently he doesn't want to be black no more, Benji. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. All right, gang. All right. We gotta get into these super chats. What time is it? It's 12. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like Kata's service is coming back on. See, has he text me or anything?
I will say we whites claim that McDonald guy. I don't fucking remember his name. He's good.
McDonald guy?
Yeah, that fucking white rapper that's better than MGK. Fuck, what's his name?
Yellow Wolf is better than MGK.
Yeah, Yellow Wolf's good too. I like Yellow Wolf. Fuck, what's the dude that I believe he beefed with Mac Miller? Did that song with Ben Shapiro a couple years ago? Tom McDonald. Thank you, Cryptic Beats. Tom McDonald.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea who that is, gang. I'm sorry. All right, so where did we leave off on the super chats? Okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. Demon Carroll with the $2 Australian. What does Kato always say? That's Mad Max money. Just remember that he got kicked out of metal. MGK?
I didn't know that either. Like, wait, was this before rap or after rap? Has dude ever not been kicked out of a genre? Is this through the John Delarosa of music? Like,
I don't know. I don't know that he was ever kicked out of community. I don't know that he was ever kicked out of hip hop though. I mean, maybe there's something that well, Eminem stopped fucking with him, and so maybe that was what got him.
Yeah, that's not really kicked out so much. So it was like self-imposed exile. Like,
nah. When he made the comment about Eminem's daughter, Eminem was trying to get him canceled.
Oh, like canceled? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean that's what he was talking about in the song Rap God. He was saying that and then he wound up telling the story that I guess during some award show MGK said that Eminem's daughter was looking good.
Oh,
and yeah. Oh, she was underage at the time. That's what I'm asking. That's the only thing that could get him like canceled.
No, I think. Well, Eminem is the one that discovered MGK, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, I discovered.
No, Travis Barker did. Eminem may have done some shit later, but Travis Barker.
Eminem, because I know he was signed to Eminem at one point. Or I don't know. Something happened. And all I know is he made a comment about
she was 16.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeesh. So anyway, Eminem was trying to get him canceled. Okay, so
rightly so.
Yeah. Eric Jenkins with another 199. He says Duke hit. Oh, you talking about cooking with Kaya? Well, who Duke hitting everybody. Duke hitting everybody. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta accept the game. Matter of fact, any chick I meet nowadays, I'd be like, you ever met Duke Dennis? And if she say yeah, instantly disqualified from being wifey material. Yeah, because I already know what's going on. Anyway, UF Omega says that was MGK's coming out song. Explains why Megan Fox has had so much work done, desperately trying to keep a progressively gaying dude's attention. That's an interesting comment. Thank you.
It's a good conspiracy theory, though.
Yeah. Demon Carroll says, when are getting MGK and Ye together? I don't want to talk about Ye, to be honest with you. I'm just now getting that.
Did you see his? Okay, only thing about him. Did you see his tweet a couple days ago saying like, "I'm done being anti-Semitic"? Like,
yo, dude is. But he said that before though.
I know, but still, it's so fucking funny. Like, just imagine being a fucking like, anti-Semitic on X for the last year or whatever. Just putting out a single tweet. Nah, I'm done with that shit. I ain't a racist no more. Like.
There we go.
Maybe he learned the Irish control the banks and not the Jews. I don't know.
Eric Jenkins with another 199. He says, Muddy Waters, you lost your EBT card.
Oh, no.
I have it because I spend so much money at the grocery store. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. In Vegas, somebody's wife told me the secret on how to get good groceries from Walmart for 99% off. I've been doing that shit. Down to
I was the one that told you that. What do you mean somebody's wife?
No. No, it wasn't you that told me. I distinctly it was at
it was Leona, wasn't it?
It was at breakfast, and I told you put
breakfast.
that shit underneath the expensive shit, and you swipe the little 99-cent like spices. And then Zach's wife, who was sitting next to us, thought it was clever as shit, but it was me that said that. And that's why you or Kato, one of the two, you said, shit, he is blacker than us. Because I was the one that taught you that. And I still do that shit. You get yourself a nice $20 salmon, you grab a 99-cent thing of oregano, you put it underneath the salmon, and you swipe and put them both in the bag. Allegedly in Minecraft.
I ain't gonna lie, I got myself a thick ass ribeye steak today doing that shit. Boy, I was like,
Son.
hey. All right. Here we go. And last one today, Eric Jenkins 199 says, if MGK is black, then I'm Asian. Shit, nigga. If I could identify as Asian, do you know how quickly I would get approved for bank loans? I heard
instead of Trace that here on that fucking Captain Falcon bullshit. Like,
I heard that when you're Asian, the banks call you and beg for you to take $100,000 loan. Like, please.
The banks call, we love you long time.
Yeah, right. Anyway, thank you for all the super chats. Y'all know what time it is. We got to give y'all the shoulders, man. Where's my boy at? All right. So, despite the fact that we're down a monkey, the show has actually gone surprisingly well. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pull this up though.
That's because you found an albino monkey.
Fair enough.
I
gotta find this. Oh, here it is, bro. Y'all ready for a palate cleanser?
Let's do it.
Y'all gotta see this shit. So y'all know who Drewski is, right? Y'all know who Drewski is.
No.
I'd have to see him. I know him by name. But there's a lot of motherfuckers on the internet these days.
Kayla says, should I jump in stream? Yes, nigga, the fuck? What are you talking about?
Hold on. How long has your fucking power been back on, motherfucker?
I'm so glad you finished that comment because when you said how long, nigga, I was like, wait a minute, where's he going? Well, anyway, I'm just gonna show y'all. Look at this nigga Drewski, bro. Watch this.
Oh, this dude, yeah. I'm gonna call this dude Fat Leon.
He's cosplaying as a white dude in the hood, and there I go once again.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this dude, bro.
I'm chilling. I'm posted up. I'm posted up, bro. Y'all boy come shop, man. I ain't on shit.
Oh my gosh.
Tell him up.
Jit right here, man.
Tell him
I
up.
rated Jit right here, man. You know
See, I grew up with my grandma.
Yeah.
See, folks always tell me like, you a white boy, you can't be doing all that. I grew up on that side.
On that side, yeah.
But I was raised by these folks. I grew up with white folks, but I was raised in the dope hole.
In the dope hole, man.
I was raised in the dope hole.
I witnessed it with my own eye, man. For real, man.
I was raised in
Changing
the dope
diapers,
hole.
man. Walking around with pull-ups.
I'm thinking about another lane.
Okay.
Another, gotta, you know what I'm saying? I told this thing. Another. I know what you mean, man. I ain't said though.
Y'all gotta wait till the end.
You niggas in trouble. You niggas in trouble.
It's my hood.
Yeah, that's definitely copyright. Stop. Not the fucking EBT sign right above his head.
Oh, dude, that's all I can say, man.
Watch this shit.
What the hell y'all cook for dinner?
Preston, stop talking like that.
You were raised better than that. Why y'all tripping like that? Y'all
Stop. That's not.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on now. Man.
Hey, yo, somebody said in the chat, how the fuck this nigga rent a white couple? Man, come on, man. Hey, Drewski be having me fucking crying. He be doing the most, but hey, shout out to him. He's
Obi Dean in the chat, so that is Silverback Leon.
Oh my gosh. There is an actual gorilla that's albino and its name is Snowflake.
Wow. Why this man got 70 million views on that video? That's crazy. That's crazy.
To be fair, I'm sure like at least 200 of those are me watching that over and over, trying to figure it the fuck out. I can't tell that shit's fake or what. Like
he looks like he's wearing a lot of makeup.
Yeah, he definitely is. I would hope that he didn't actually bleach his skin for one video, but that's that's neither here nor there. All right.
Method actor.
All right, let's see. Let's actually get into some gaming news, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? We've been up here lollygagging around, fucking around on the internet, and we ain't talked about no gaming news. We got to talk about.
We opened up with Dragon Age Veilguard, if that counts as gaming.
Oh, fair enough. 30 hours of playing through the shit, you forget it's an actual video game. So how many of y'all are really excited for Marathon?
Oh shit, what we got now?
Nobody's excited for Marathon.
Is this where I say my outro?
Nah, that was diabolical. Apparently, Marathon is likely to be delayed as a new report claims Sony has now canceled all paid marketing for this game. Godly, this game cannot catch a fucking break. Okay, I think, in my personal opinion, the game should just be canceled.
Dude,
what do you think?
I even saw leftists making fun of this game. I shit you not. Like earlier on X today.
Mhm.
If the left and us, like, gamer gators or whatever, unite on something, then bro, you're cooked. You're fucking cooked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so let's go to this article right here. Ever since PlayStation and Bungie held their major gameplay reveal for Marathon back in April, things have seemingly gone downhill at every stop. To start, in the initial hours following the Marathon presentation, Bungie had to respond to concerns about the game's still unreported pricing. Then it was revealed that the game won't have proximity chat, a key feature of shit. I forgot about that shit. All of the shit that's happening, I forgot about the fact that they ain't gonna have proximity chat.
I mean, that was really one of the first things we talked about on S Nation. This game was fucking announced. It was like, how you gonna have a shooter like this and not have proximity chat? That defeats the entire fucking purpose.
Exactly, and that's a key feature for extraction shooters. If that wasn't enough, Bungie scrapped the closed alpha NDA requirement following mixed responses to the game. And if all that wasn't enough, then an artist accused Bungie of plagiarizing her artwork, a claim that Bungie confirmed was true.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. First of all, starting with the closed alpha. Closed alpha is supposed to be to test the game, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
When your shit is so what other game do you know had a closed alpha where they had to open it up for everybody?
No. I'll tell you and I could be misremembering this shit because it was like 2019 or something. How long ago? Whoa. The earliest stages of fucking Baldur's Gate 3.
So it was that bad when they did the closed alpha?
No, it's not even that it was that bad. It was the developers had never done a Baldur's Gate game before, so basically it was closed off to you had to, like, if I recall, you had to submit proof that you played the first two Baldur's Gate games. They were basically wanting just to make sure that it actually played like a traditional Baldur's Gate game.
Oh, well, then that makes sense.
Yeah. That's actually good on them.
Yeah, that's and as you can see the result. Why other companies don't follow similar methods is beyond me. But also, we also talked about the artist that accused Bungie of plagiarizing her artwork. And it seems to me that it wasn't just like a couple of things that it looks like the entire aesthetic of the game.
Bro, I kicked myself for not making video on this shit. Like I did, because I was making videos on other shit, and I saw all these other motherfuckers get like 114,000 views. Something that's like, fuck, I made that bet on the wrong fucking horse and I came to this artist shit. I didn't think anyone would give a fuck.
I mean, that's a huge story, bro. How'd you think people weren't going?
Because at the time there was a different Hassan Piker controversy than the one we're on now, and I was like, all right, video game stealing art or fucking pro-terrorist Twitch streamer. And I was like, clearly pro-terrorist Twitch streamer going to be the bigger story. Nah, I was fucking retarded.
Damn, that sucks. As a result, morale is in free fall, according to a recent report, which that counts as news too, with employees describing the environment surrounding a live service title as actively hostile. All of that has put Marathon, a game that will reportedly need to be one of 2025's top 5 best-selling games to be considered a success, in a bad spot. Now, further reporting has suggested that things may have only gotten worse. Marathon is taking heavy blows left and right, as reported by the Game Post. Paid marketing for Marathon has apparently been canceled altogether. The information was first relayed by ex-IGN editor and current PlayStation podcaster Colin Moriarty, who reported the information via person familiar with the marketing. This is what he had to say. Quote, I was told by someone familiar with marketing plans in a key overseas market that there are now no plans to do paid marketing for Marathon at all. Moriarty reportedly said, I don't know if those plans were affected by what has recently happened or if that was always the plan or whatever, but it is considered a fairly unusual move for a game of this high profile. Now, here's the thing, end quote. Here's the thing that I have. A lot of people are taking this to believe that they're just delaying the game, but that's not the way that I took this. I took this as they're not going to do, like he said, they're not going to do any marketing at all for the game because they know the game is going to fail at this point. So why spend the extra money?
Yeah, they're just going to stealth drop it and cut the loss, right? Or do you think they're going to cancel it?
That's what I'm thinking. Now, I don't think they're going to cancel the game because
okay. So one of the things I figure they're going to stealth drop it. Like, dude, I honestly thought about pre-ordering this game just to give them hope and then canceling it like 2 days later.
Oh my gosh, that's diabolical.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it. Damn, we should all do that shit. We should all send in like a wave of pre-orders.
Oh hell no, I'd forget. I'll cheer you guys on.
And a week before they drop.
I would so fucking do it.
That would be so fucked up. Damn. But yeah, though, so I took that as like they're pretty much saying, hey, listen, bitch, we gave y'all everything y'all said y'all needed, and this game is a dumpster fire. We're not doing any marketing for this. No matter when it's coming out, whether they delay it, maybe they will delay it, who knows? But at this point, what does a delay do for you? A delay, because last I heard, it's not that the game is like need optimization
unfinished or anything.
Exactly. The game is nearly finished. A delay, unless you're going to rebuild the game from the ground up, there's no point. So I heard this as not a delay. We have no faith in this game and we're not putting any more money into it, especially not after what happened with Concord. And they did a lot of marketing for that.
I mean, they even had, they were on secret level.
Right. What was the price tag on Concord? Like, I remember being like,
it was like 840 million.
140 million. No, about 400.
No, she said 840 million. Was it that high? I don't think it was 8. I thought it was like 400 something million.
Well,
it wasn't.
So I remember, of course, there was the original investment into the studio that was making.
Oh, 400 million.
Okay. So gotcha. So that was probably like a stupid high amount than the amount for the game itself. Either way, even if this game costs fucking half that or a quarter of that, it's not gonna make that shit back at all. No one, bro. People remember Bungie for one thing, fucking Halo, and that's it. No one gives a fuck about this.
And Destiny.
I was gonna say Destiny, but I wasn't sure if that was like people like had fond memories of Destiny or whatnot.
Well, as me and Kata talked about, I want to say last week, Destiny, the original Destiny, was a time. Holy, that was definitely a time. It was, for at least for me, an MMO shooter, kind of what it was trying to be. Grinding for the weapons, grinding for the armor, grinding for the legendary shit that does special shit was just a time. Doing 8-hour raids was just a time. But that's when you didn't have bills to pay.
That's like Destiny 1 was like what, 2013 or something? Like it's been a fucking minute.
Yeah, 2000, 2012, 2013, something like that. 2014, I think it was.
Oh wow.
And this was 3 years after high school. I wasn't quite paying rent just yet.
That's why I didn't get it. That was when I'd been out on my own, shit like that, for a little bit, and like was being responsible and gotten married the whole nine. So like I was being real selective with my games.
Yeah,
I was like 21, 22, something like that.
Yeah, nah. I wasn't doing none of that. I was at my mama's house playing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, though. So I mean, Bungie got this reputation for being a legendary studio. You know what I think Bungie need to do? It's too late. It's too late because they're owned by Sony, but they just need to cut their losses and go back to Halo. I think the veterans should quit and call Microsoft and say, hey, bro, listen, we flopping, Halo's flopping. Let's just get back together, baby.
No, Halo's gonna be coming to PlayStation. I guarantee you. You want to why? Because Gears of War is coming to PlayStation.
Yeah, but they're not gonna let a PlayStation studio work on Halo.
Yeah, okay, that's true. That's true.
I mean,
unless desperate times call for desperate measures, they are going to be willing to sacrifice whatever pride they think they have because Xbox in general. I mean, like, think about it. They've been saying for so long that they are never going to give up their franchises, and yet here's Gears of War coming to other PlayStation or other formats.
Sony let Disney handle Spider-Man.
Yep, it'll happen.
Sony let Disney handle Spider-Man, but I mean that's different though because Sony isn't dominating the film market.
They ain't dominating the game market either right now.
No,
well, not right now, but during the time when they were buying Bungie, I still think they only bought Bungie as a fuck you to Xbox.
Oh, for sure.
And the way I'm looking at it is like, Xbox must be making money hand over fist when it comes to like selling their games and Game Pass or something, because I recently saw it. I think this came from Pirate Nation. This is a perfect segue into the conversation about Doom. I wonder, okay, so I don't know if this is real. I don't know where Pirate Nation got this information from, but if this is real information, I think this is significant, and it makes the whole conversation about what games on Game Pass are successful and which ones aren't. I think it makes it pretty interesting because this is what Pirate Nation had to say. This is what it looks like. Let me see if I.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
If this is to be, go ahead.
Is that like 400,000 or because 0.4 million would be what, like 400,000 on Steam, 200,000 on PlayStation, only 200,000 purchased on Xbox, and then all the rest Game Pass. Did I do that math right?
That's what it looks like.
Fuck.
But then that begs the question: how much does Microsoft pay Bethesda or id Software, to be on Game Pass?
I don't know what the conditions are for that.
Well, is Doom selling Game Pass? Like,
that's the question. But you can't say there's no way you agree. Well, no, maybe they just didn't know. How do you agree to put your game on Game? I guess if you're on, you don't really have a choice. But because Microsoft is setting the parameters and they can set whatever they want to set it to be. Because if they're setting it to, it's not just about who's playing the game. How many Game Pass subscriptions do you sell up for us? And that's how much we're gonna pay you. I think they would much rather have the sales, man.
Oh, for sure. If this game was not on Game Pass, now I don't know if it would have done like Doom Eternal numbers. That shit did real good, but it would have done 10 times better than this. Like, I don't know about 10 times, but like multiple times better. I mean, didn't it peak on Steam at like 30,000 something?
Yeah, but not only that, they then offended a lot of people by sending out fake discs.
Not only that, I thought Doom was going to be a $10 million game. I mean, not a $10 million, a 10 million player.
10 million units sold.
Yeah, 10 million units sold. How the fuck y'all only got 3 million people playing?
That's a good fucking point, actually.
This is Doom 2016, Doom Eternal were masterpieces.
Agreed, dude. Doom 2016 was the very first game I booted up when I got my first gaming PC. Like, because that to me, I was like, this is how you test a motherfucking gaming PC: is you run Doom.
Yeah, and I just don't. I just don't understand. So I don't know whether to call this game a flop or a success. I don't know what the budget was. I think it was you that might have said that the budget for this game might not have been that high anyway because of reused assets.
Well, then it's a flop.
That was Cassie, but
yeah.
Okay.
It's a flop because if it's all Game Pass, that means it's counting people who didn't actually want to play it.
Yeah, but then we don't know how much Microsoft is compensating them for because the idea is that
but I mean, does that you still don't know how much Microsoft's compensating them? Wouldn't that be like me sending myself super chats on Steam, like or on?
They would
stream?
do it. I mean, what do you think bots are for?
But then the question is if you don't have a Doom on there, if you don't have a Elder Scrolls on there, if you don't have an Expedition 33 on there, then you would be losing subscriptions, right? Because the only reason I still have Game Pass right now is because of those games that have recently come out.
That's why I canceled mine, was because when I first got Game Pass, there was so many games I wanted to play. Then after like 3 months, there was a drought, and I was like, "Why the fuck am I gonna be playing?" And
I'm one of those idiots that they counted on forgetting about the subscription. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cancel my Game Pass until last year sometime because I was one of those Xbot morons who, when they first announced Game Pass, I was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds great!" Clapping like a goddamn seal. And I subscribed to Game Pass. What did it do? It went up in price every damn year. And then when you looked at it and you're looking at the games, like, okay, Liza P, okay, cool. That was
around the time I signed up for Game Pass. It was Liza P, the Persona, whatever.
But even before that, like, what was that dinosaur game that Capcom made?
I was actually talking about this the other day. Primeval, I think was what it was called.
Yeah, that was that shit. And then, every now and again you get a decent game on Game Pass, but it was like, okay, it was nothing ever on Game Pass that hit so hard. Oh, I remember back for
Hi-Fi Rush. That was the only one. Hi-Fi Rush fought so hard I went out and bought it.
Okay, yeah.
Not went out, I bought it on like Steam, but yeah.
Back for Blood, you know what I'm saying? I remember that, and then that shit was flopping. I don't know what it was about Back for Blood that just did not hit the same as Left 4 Dead. I don't know.
That's why I never played it, but that's what I heard from pretty much everyone.
I don't know if it was that the game wasn't good or that I just don't think Left 4 Dead would work in today's gaming market. I genuinely believe that. I believe if they made a Left 4 Dead 3 today, it would flop. I think it would. I legitimately think it would flop. They would be better off doing a Left 4 Dead 2 remaster and seeing how it performs.
I agree. Yeah, man. Like, Game Pass
I couldn't put my mind on. I couldn't put my finger on why I just didn't like. It wasn't bad,
but it just didn't hit the same.
It just didn't hit the same. I don't get it. Maybe chat has an idea. But yeah, though. So the mystery of Doom: The Dark Ages. Siniviere says it's a flop. Leon, you say?
I mean, I'm leaning towards flop. I really am. If not flop, then they just broke even. And just like with movies, like video games, are the same. You don't spend all this money and time and effort just to fucking break even. So it may as well be a flop.
Well, not if your game is on Game Pass. Maybe breaking even is not that, because again, Microsoft's idea is to sell Game Pass subscriptions and to keep you subscribed, which is why they get the accusation of just putting Game Pass slop on there. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas for you. Let me.
Wow. I get in here and his stuff starts messing up. What's going on here, man? What's happening?
I do think Probax is right though. Left 4 Dead 3 would work if it was a $30 or $40 game, like some of that recent shit. So, yeah, I think Probax is right.
Look who finally made it into the stream. Hey, yo, I like this format though.
I don't.
You know, like,
well, it's different now. It's different now.
And fat bitches.
It's different now. See, like if I disappear,
I love this, quite frankly.
Oh, look, the black dude ran out. What a shot.
yeah, and Siniviere doesn't even know that she's muted. She's been muted for like the last, like 5 minutes or
Oh
whatever.
my gosh.
I
Yes.
thought you just knew your
ridiculous.
place as a woman. The adults were talking, the men were talking. So you're like, I'll shut the fuck up now. Like,
No, I just didn't realize I had muted my mic.
Well, what's up, man? I haven't seen y'all haven't even said nothing about my nigga Camelot yet, bro.
Man, listen, it was, bro. First of all, this show just flew fucking by. It's already 12:30. We can get into Camelot pause. Okay.
you can address the Camelot situation.
Yeah,
There
we
we
can
go.
address that.
Golly, bro.
But like,
I'm sad you don't want to be on top though, Kata.
well, I'm not on the bottom.
let's not. There's kids
To
around.
be fair,
There's kids
with the
around.
type of fucking big shows that Kata Rex, like he has to be on top. Like him being on bottom will fucking kill him. Like
I'm a man for a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I don't do squats for no reason. All right.
Oh my.
Just
Buy
sit
you
up.
some climbing gear for Christmas.
So I mean, since we're talking about it, Kata, Doom flop or no?
Obviously. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Even after seeing this.
Yeah, unfortunately. Didn't do that well.
All right. Cool.
Most people probably, like I suspected, played it on Game Pass because that was the easiest way to do it.
I just don't know how to quantify whether or not Microsoft sees that as a win or whatever. But we'll move on. Like you said, we got to talk about Camelot. We got some other stuff we want to get into before but I just wanted to throw this out there. Y'all white people, listen, close your ears, Leon. White people, y'all gotta start leaving these animals alone, gang. Y'all gotta start leaving these animals alone. Check this shit out.
Oh my gosh.
baby
really
killed her mom and he's pissed.
That motherfucking elk beating the fuck out of her ass. Hold on, let me mute that shit. Watch that shit again. That motherfucking elk, because that's not a deer, right? That's got to be an elk.
That's a deer.
Oh, yeah, that's a deer.
That is a doe, in fact.
Just got her ass beat by Bambi's mom.
Man, when I was watching it, all I heard in the back of my head, World Star, World Star. Oh, you ever seen one of them with a black chick got another bitch by the hair, and all you see is,
bro. Every single time though, I'm waiting for the hair to come off. Every time, like,
oh my
that's
gosh.
how she gonna get away.
I mean, this deer is beating her ass, man. Imagine how them fucking what they call them. It's not hooves.
Yeah, no, it's hooves, right?
Oh yeah, okay, so hooves, man.
Bro, I just imagine, like, I hope that bitch is Latina. I just imagine this deer. You ain't the real Snow White. You ain't the real Snow White. Like,
The fuck? What is wrong with him, bro? Why would you say something? Why would you say something so right but so wrong?
It's the
Fun
Leon
fact:
way.
deer kill more people than dogs every year.
yeah, bro.
Probably
Yeah,
because of a car
Yeah,
accident.
when you hit a deer on the highway,
Yeah.
I'd imagine. I'd imagine so.
You ever
Okay.
hit a deer, bro? That shit's crazy.
Dude, during COVID, they started, because I live in the city, and they started just like running through the city like no big deal because there's no like fucking cars or anything on the. So I'm leaving the grocery store, and one runs out in front of my car, and I clip its ass, and it starts like spinning like a Beyblade on the fucking
Yeah,
road.
dude.
It was great, dude.
I've done that before. Hit the back of the ass of a deer on accident, and all you see is it just go phew, and it's like it's so dramatic, dude. Like I was going 15 miles per hour. Relax, all right, chill out. God damn.
All right, let's
Nah,
get
dude, this
to
shit was like the
super chat.
Tony Hawk at deers. It did a full 900 when I hit the motherfucker. Like,
We got our boy Eric Jenkins with a 199. He says, "God, you people always stealing." What do you mean, you people?
what do you mean, you people? You Asian now? You say you want to identify as Asian? Now you Asian?
All right, we also got Demon Corral. Okay, he says, for a fact they want to postpone the game till May 26th.
What's so significant about May
Today
26th?
is
Wait,
May 26th, so I don't know what he means.
wait. That's
Yesterday
oh,
was
is that GTA 6? Is that when GTA
I
6
think
comes out?
marathon.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think that's
Oh.
when GTA 6 comes out.
Oh, he said
Oh,
the GTA
oh.
6 release.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we're exactly a year away from GTA 6 release right now. Today's May 26th.
Yep.
All right. Thank you for the 5. Also, here come Eric Jenkins with another 5. He says there's a game about running who gonna race Africans. Also, this stream brought to you by GSP. You run, you hit a tree. GSP FAFO. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I know FAFO, but I don't know GSP.
What's GSP?
Thank you for the 5.
Strong pussy.
Mr. Melancholy with $5 super chat. He says Marathon with Bungie, Fair Games with Haven Studios, and Concord with Firewalk Studios. Sony enough with the live services. Damn, Sony's not having a good time right now. They're not having a good last 365 days.
Hey,
starting with the Helldivers controversy.
I hope Fair Games comes out. I really do. That'll be an amazing game to roast.
Yeah.
The communist game that needs capitalism to survive. That'll be great.
Crazy. Eric Jenkins with another 199 says Bubbles has entered the chat.
Hey, yo, who the fuck is Bubbles?
Is that you? I thought it was you.
Hey, fuck you, man. All right.
And then Eric Jenkins with another 199 says getting stomped out by some jerky is crazy.
That was good. That was good.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the super chats, ladies and gentlemen. You know that means we got to give you niggas the shoulders, okay? All right, that's enough shoulders. All right. All right.
No votes for no cosplay queens, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I forgot.
Ridiculous, bro.
I forgot all about the fucking cosplay queens. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and surrender Leon's cosplay queen won. She got 27. We got 0.
Damn, the night ain't over yet, nigga.
Nigga, ain't nobody thinking about no cosplay queens right now. Just for the fuck of it, this was the video that I was looking for earlier when I was trying to show off my girl. Let me slow that down.
God damn. Get Eric Jenkins out the way, man. Get Eric Jenkins out the way.
Oh shit.
Get that nigga out the way, bro. Hold on, let me see. Get that nigga out the way, bro.
Yeah. I was trying to show y'all. This is cooking with Kaya, everybody.
Yeah, she cooking all right.
Yeah, I took the words out my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Wow, you
no,
gay.
You notice how Leon's desk started raising up a little bit when he saw this.
I told y'all I'm fucking unpacking.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Hey, this boy Leon got jungle fever, bro.
Hey, Leon. Hey, listen. Leon like them darkies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he a night rider,
do, bro. Dude, anyone ever told you like growing up the dark meat was bad for you? Fucking liars. They was like, just saying. They also put bread at the bottom of the food pyramid.
She fucks niggas, y'all. Trying to tell you.
All right. We got to talk. Okay, I know we got to talk about Camelot, but before we get into Camelot, pause. Okay, we got to talk about Soulja Boy. This is gonna be
yes.
I didn't know this nigga was gonna make it one of the main topics. But y'all remember Soulja Boy. Siniviere, you know who Soulja Boy is?
I think he's a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Superman, that hoe. Then he put out that fake ass game system. That was like the only two things he ever did with his life.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Actually, I remember
don't disrespect Big Soulja. He did everything first. Okay,
Soulja
he did
Boy
everything
is
first.
He went from one of the richest, because he was the original really rich rapper, right? He was the first guy. Like all of these guys now that are getting like sponsors and these deals with like Sprite and Nike. Soulja Boy was the first rapper to kind of like put himself on, because he was the first rapper to go viral on the internet, doing his own.
Oh, yeah, yippee-ki-yay. Guess what? It's Memorial Day, and this soldier's career is dead as fuck. Like,
there you go. So this nigga he's went from one of the best artists in the game to now he's just an internet troll, always beefing with somebody. And now here's a striking example of where his career is right now.
Oh no.
First of all, mute it real quick. Yeah, bro.
Bruh. No, just say you got a stomachache and cancel the concert.
What was that, Leon?
Just say you got a stomachache and cancel the concert. Like that would be less embarrassing.
Yes.
I was just about to say, there's no way. I just have to get them folks
into
I just have to get them.
perspective.
I just have to get them folks their money back. There's no way.
To put things
Bro,
into perspective,
dude, my bands play
there-
bigger shows than this.
there-
Like,
there's more people in the chat than at his concert.
You diabolical for that. You
I think
diabolical.
he could afford $15 to refund them.
This nigga Soulja Boy. This nigga, next thing you know, he gonna be performing in Waffle Houses, dog. Like this is crazy. This is crazy.
to be fair, Superman at home means something very different in a Waffle House. Like,
Is that the actual show or the rehearsal? You think the nigga you think he has to rehearse walking back and forth?
Hey, Demon Carol, you crazy. He said similar crowds than
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Caitlin
joke-
Clark got a bigger fan base than you right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Nah, wasn't he just going off on DDG?
He was.
Bro,
You
you
know
know
what's
what you should have
crazy?
did? You should have just did a concert on Twitch.
You would have had more people. You would've had
Exactly.
more-
Oh yeah, he would have.
At least niggas would have at least sat there and checked in for a couple minutes. You should have did what Travis Scott did. Went into Fortnite and performed there.
You would have made some money.
I was saying,
Hey,
yeah, bro,
you-
you might get more in super chats than you made in ticket sales. Like,
Oh shit, dog.
No, you know he be streaming on TikTok.
What?
no, Soulja
He
Boy,
do.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do. You know what's crazy? T-Pain stream on Twitch would be having more viewers than Soulja Boy.
T-Pain is actually funny though.
He
Yeah,
is
yeah,
though.
to be fair, yeah, I
And he's
fucking love
actually
T-Pain,
talented.
like,
And he's
T-Pain is
actually
actually-
talented. That nigga T-Pain got some talent.
And he, you know what? I always kind of figured that nigga was a nerd. Like the way that nigga, the way he be moving in them fucking.
Well, that dude, did you see him do the fucking Tekken cosplay and dancing?
Huh?
Yeah. He was
T-Pain doing the
who was
Tekken
he?
cosplay and dancing?
What was that character, bro? It's like King something,
I
right?
don't play fucking Tekken. That shit's gay. I'm a Street Fighter player. But like, it was cool to see T-Pain do it. Like,
Remember that old show he made on or he voiced on Adult Swim, the one about Freaknik?
No.
You didn't know this? Nah, I
Wait,
gotta
what?
pull this up. Chat, y'all know what I'm talking about. Years ago, T-Pain voiced. Nah, hold on.
I don't know what you're
yes,
talking about,
S tier
homie.
mortal Leroy. That was the character.
Yeah,
Leroy is who he
Yeah,
was.
Leroy. I thought it was like King Leroy though. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm the retard. I don't know.
I mean, dude, we just got done seeing Soulja Boy performing to 12 and a half people. You ain't the retard right now.
Yeah, crazy.
You've never seen
Dude, I
Freaknik
don't remember this at
musical.
all.
Freaknik the musical. What the fuck is this?
You ain't never seen this shit?
No. What the hell?
Well, I understand Siniviere and Leon not seeing this shit.
Well,
No,
first
dude,
of all,
I
we
looked
can
at Adult Swim and I don't remember this. Like,
we can see too much honestly because of the brightness.
Fuck! I almost got through a goddamn show without you doing that shit.
God dang, dude. I got glasses on. I could barely see that shit. Golly. I'm gonna have what's that eye condition? Is it cataracts?
Let's talk about Camelot, man. Let's talk about fucking Camelot. I hate this nigga, bro. You really
Yeah, let's talk about our boy Camelot.
bro, we spent
What is-
less time. We spent less time talking about Soulja Boy, and they waited in line to fucking see Soulja Boy. Like,
damn, nigga, I guess it's shit.
Oh, you can't see it?
But do you got your browser like on one side of the screen like this?
No, I got it on my vertical screen.
Oh, it shows.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
makes
I know.
sense.
I made it that
That's
way.
been fine.
But since y'all niggas want to complain, you know what I'm saying? I'll put it on the whatchamacallit. All right. Here we go.
So whatchamacallit?
What
What's
you're
that
looking
called?
at right now, nigga. Damn. All right. So
Screen.
all right. So apparently, my boy Camelot has. I keep saying my boy like I know this nigga. I do not know Camelot. Okay, let me just throw that out there.
I've talked to him
know.
a handful of times. He's nice, but like, I don't know him super well.
I've been watching Camelot for a long time, actually.
I met him through Jessica Reloaded, but like it wasn't like an official meeting. It wasn't like I grabbed the nigga's hand and shook it or some shit like that. But anyway, so Camelot was supposed to appear at Rally Retro Gaming's Gaming Geek Expo. And then he isn't. Okay. He says, to all the people who bought tickets to come and see me at the Game and Geek Expo, I have been kicked from the event. One of the vendors and photographers from the event said I am a Nazi. Okay. So I have been canceled from the show. And apparently what happened is somebody caught this nigga Camelot's going, nigga, hell Hitler.
That's
nigga,
not what
hell
happened.
Hitler.
That is not
Oh,
what
my
happened.
nigga's Nazi, nigga, hell Hitler. But no, he go, here's what the email that they sent him. Okay. They go, hi, Cody. Thank you again for your interest in being a part of the Gaming Geeks Expo. See, I don't even like this shit because you know you finna kick me off the show and you're gonna say thank you for your interest. Go fuck yourself. We appreciate the time and effort you put into your content and support you've shown toward our event. No, you fucking don't, because you're kicking me. Okay. After careful consideration, we've made the decision to move forward without your involvement in this year's show. While we truly appreciate recent efforts, including the removal of one of the flag videos, additional content has since surfaced that has raised continued concerns from our community, guests, and sponsors. Unfortunately, we've already experienced the loss of a sponsor and several other guest participants due to this situation, and it is beginning to negatively affect the overall perception and inclusivity of our event. Please understand.
By the way, real quick, we want to break this. Hypno told me when he was on my show earlier, and Kate, I'm sure you saw this because you watched him like a trace. Hypno actually checked the vendor booths like for the show. They were still all sold out. So these motherfuckers lying right here saying people have canceled.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that, fucking dick.
Okay, my bad.
All
My bad.
Please.
I don't know how informed you are on this situation. Sorry.
Please understand this is not a reflection on you as a creator, but rather a necessary step to ensure we are maintaining a space that is welcoming, respectful, and positive for all attendees and partners. We absolutely respect your right to creative expression and free speech, but we also have a responsibility to our broader community. Okay. Now, alluding to what this nigga was talking about, here's what he's talking about. All the vendors are sold out. Now, my question to you, Leon, since you had brought it up, is how do we know that every vendor or sponsor that was supposed to be there is on this list?
I mean, well, that's actually more of a Cindy question. So she's the one that used to actually work these cons. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, they do show everybody who works that on that list. So that list should be accurate. And as for people leaving, yeah, people can leave, but that doesn't mean other people won't sign up immediately. Those are cutthroat tables.
If a sponsor pulls out, wouldn't they not show on this list?
Well, no, but then there'd be like a vacancy. I assume, 'cause they would need to advertise that there's a spot open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what she's saying is, if somebody cancels, somebody else will probably just take the spot immediately.
You like every time somebody has a table, right, and it's filled like this, they have a wait list. It's just like everybody else. So the moment that they're kicked from that convention, they've already got the next person lined up.
Oh, okay. So either way, it doesn't even matter to me, because the way I'm looking at it is like, you missed the opportunity here. You've seen where the country is going. If you had came out and said, hey, unfortunately, we have lost sponsors because we are unwilling to allow a sponsor to control us and who we allow at our event. So, we may have to increase ticket sales a little bit or something like that. And then the entire community rallies around you like, hey, yeah, I'll happily pay more for ticket sales to tell that sponsor to go fuck yourself because we won't cancel a certain creator.
How many motherfuckers bought 2 copies of Hogwarts Legacy just to say fuck you?
Exactly.
Yeah, but that just makes too much sense, and that takes a little thing called convention, and if you listen to the phone call, that Camelot put
Which
out with
I
the
haven't
guy.
yet. I'm gonna be reacting to that after this stream.
I
For my
listened
video
to
tomorrow.
it at the gym. I listened to it.
Whoa! How long was the phone call?
28 minutes.
Damn,
28
we can't
minutes.
listen to no 28
Yeah.
phone.
So I can sum it up real quick.
Okay.
The guy basically spent 28 minutes going, "Hey man, I hope that we could try to resolve this. You know, he was basically saying he didn't like the smear campaign, which is Camelot telling everybody that the guys kicked him off. And he basically kept saying, "Oh, you know, I don't care if you're left or right. Oh, you can say whatever you want." But then also going, "Well, we got people that are here and, you know, we can't have any kind of controversies at our con." And then he also said that he agreed with Camelot, which is the
That's what I
funniest
heard
part
too.
because Camelot says something about, you know, most of the people that are in the, you know, cosplay community, in the furry community, most of them have mental illnesses or whatever, right? So that's what he said. And I guess that's what, you know, a lot of them saw. And that led to him being kicked off for the con. And then the guy on the phone goes, "Well, you know, yeah, I hear you. I agree." And all that other stuff, right? So he basically just fucked himself because he told Camelot, which he deemed would be on one side, you know, "You got to go, right? You got to go because these people on the other side don't want you here." While also agreeing with the guy that he just kicked off for the con. So when the other people find out that you just agree with them, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna go, "Oh, so you don't care about us too? Well, fuck you. We're not coming to your con." So now a lot of people aren't gonna be coming. The ones that already weren't because of what you did with Camelot aren't coming. Now the ones that you were trying to virtue to also might not come once they hear that bullshit.
Bro,
Okay,
it's
so-
just like that Kirsha shit. Like that fucking video game, asked Kirsha, and then all the people that were like all woke and shit, like, "We're gonna celebrate and buy this game now because Kirsha got kicked off." And they played it like, "This game's so misogynistic."
Crime
every
boss.
time.
Yeah.
Every time.
So what I take from that, right? It's one thing I like and one thing I don't like. First of all, Camelot has every right to tell the people who are literally going to this event for him to go get their fucking money back. That's not a smear campaign. You cancel Camelot because somebody accused him of being a Nazi. And you think the people who are paying to go see Camelot is going to still go? No, go fuck yourself. Okay? So that's not a smear campaign. But what I don't like is him recording that convo and leaking it like that. I don't like that because
why not?
While I do not like you being canceled from that, what I do want you to continue to be able to live your dream. And there's a possibility that others may see that as like, okay, he's not a trustworthy person because he'll record the conversation and leak it. What do y'all think about that?
Well, here's my pushback to that. Well, obviously, right? The guy basically doesn't give a fuck about Camelot. He's able to put all those other weirdos above him just because some he said, she said shit. But the main reason why I think that he's 100% in the right for doing what he did is because there was money involved. Because Camelot, you know, he had to make merch for the con, and then he also had somebody that works at the con come to one of his NASCAR races for the VIP experience, right? Which is thousands of dollars, right? The guy goes out there, he spends the time with Camelot, and then right after goes, "Oh, you know, we're gonna have to kick you from the con." And at that moment, that goes, "Oh, so you obviously not only do you not care about me, you're saying fuck me because you're gonna, you know, take my money and do all that, and then be like, oh yeah, this guy is X, Y, and Z." And then the con doesn't even state why they kicked them off. So you know how the internet is. They see somebody get kicked from the con, they'll think a multitude of things. They could probably be like, "Oh,
they
this
did
guy's
say
racist."
they said it was multiple videos that have been resurfacing.
Yeah, which was a lie. Which Camelot went over today, actually on stream. I was listening to it. And at that moment, like, if it's me and I'm like, I agree to come to your thing, and then you basically tell me to go fuck myself, at that point, I don't have no respect for you. So if we have a conversation and you're trying to talk your way around whatever you're talking about, for one, I'm going to record the conversation for evidence just to see that you're full of shit. And if, you know, to like protect myself also, right? And for two, I'll be like, here, listen to what this guy has to say. Because for one, you don't care about me, so why should I give a fuck about you? Right at that point, it's like you disrespect me.
Plus, there's the legal aspect of it, which is it's a one-party consent state. One-party consent state to fucking to recorded phone calls. It's not like it's any legal issue for Camelot.
Yeah. So
like I do get what Trey's saying in terms of like
I understand it, yeah.
People might question Cam's, you know, like to me, it's like that kind of goes both ways. They kind of the question is honesty, like, oh, why would you record this and leak it? But by the converse side, if he was just saying what he said, saying what he believed and whatnot without any sort of proof, people would be like, well, why should we believe you? It's your word against his. So now he's got proof. Nah, it's not my word. It's so like the trust thing kind of goes both ways.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And I'm more annoyed because that's my backyard, bro. I'm from that area. So I'm like, well, now you're making us look like shit. All right, cool. And I actually know somebody that was gonna go to that con.
So
they're like, nah, I'm not going anymore.
So NASCAR wanted to make sure they were not in it. They said Carolina Game Summit. I'm sorry. And they said my name is Bennett and I ain't in it because Smash JT put out a post where he actually addressed the Carolina Game Summit. He tagged them in it. I'm not sure why he did that. He says here, wow, hate to see cancel culture alive and well. 12 days away from the event, and Cody gets axed because of checks notes. Someone accused him of being a Nazi. What the fuck is this shit? Carolina Game Summit. And they followed that up by saying, fellow NASCAR fans, please understand, we, Carolina Game Summit, had zero to do with any decisions related to Camelot attending any event. We were not even told Cody was under contract to attend. We do help events by leasing equipment to them, providing staff to professionally run esports tournaments for amateurs players across the Southeast. We promote all events who hire us on our websites and social media. We believe any frustration should be directed to the actual event managers, Rally Retro, who run and own the event, referenced by Cody's original post. Them niggas said, no, nigga, go talk to them bitches. Your reaction.
Well, I love, because I read through all these motherfucking comments and they were like, okay, so you say that you help lease the equipment and that you disagree. Well, then you gonna not lease the equipment to him to show that you stand in solidarity with Cody?
That would be the most logical thing to do next.
You know they ain't gonna fucking do that though. They need that fucking money.
Yeah, I was gonna say money is gonna dictate their actions, and that means that they're gonna go with the con.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, which goes back to you need some conviction. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's no conviction in corporate America. We're gonna go wherever the wind blows, and the wind blows where you'll see the wind blowing because there'll be money in it, and that's where they're gonna go. That's why Disney is changing their tune right now. That is why who else recently got rid of the was it Take-Two Interactive? Oh my god, that's a good segue. Take-Two Interactive. I talked about on my channel, and it flopped. Can you say flop? That video flopped something serious.
I know the feeling. My recent videos have flopped like a motherfucker.
I understand. Man, my recent video.
No one asking you right now about a goddamn thing when it comes to videos.
My recent videos at 4 of 10 right now, dude.
Fuck this nigga talking about my recent videos.
Well, it was at 4 of 10, and I was at 3 of 10, so I guess that's better.
Look at this dude, bro. Like this nigga here, bro. Like
and don't say Disney done learned a lesson. Did you see that
Lilo and Stitch? I didn't say they learned. I said they changing their tune.
They ain't changing shit.
Oh, you didn't like the new Lilo?
Before he brings up Take-Two, I need to let my frustration out about that godforsaken fucking movie, Lilo and Stitch. All right, because I saw a video from good friend of the channel, Hold My DualShock. Both of you guys are professionally retarded. Okay, I need to say that out here on live because that movie is not good. That movie is not adorable. That movie is not cute. It's none of those things. All right, because take your nostalgia away from the original movie and go and watch Lilo and Stitch. It is a jumbled mess, edited together like somebody just learned how to use fucking CapCut and didn't know what the fuck they were doing. The story doesn't make any sense. You change characters' whole motivations, right? And I'm sorry I'm upset because I fucking love Lilo and Stitch, okay? I do. I don't care if it's gay or not. I love Lilo and Stitch. I watch the movies. I agree. I love the show growing up. I played little games, all that shit. I love Lilo and Stitch. They changed everything about one of the best characters in the original movies and shit, Jumba. They just made him the whole villain. He's just mustache twirling villain. Yeah, he's the villain. All right, spoilers, by the way. I don't care. Spoilers. Jumba is the villain. Gontu isn't there anymore. All right, he's gone. Right?
They should have made Gontu the villain then. It would have made more sense.
The whole found family aspect is just, it doesn't make any sense. And the whole CPS aspect also doesn't make any sense, because I was thinking about this earlier today. I forgot to put it in a fucking video. There's a new character that they introduced into this movie, which is like a creepy, like Hawaiian grandma lady that stays right next door to them. And she always helps out. She always helps out Nani. She always helps out Lilo. You know, she always does all that shit. So my first thought was, why the fuck is CPS involved when you have this person right here helping her with everything that she needs?
She's the one who called it.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. And then Bubbles, he looks like he's been taking like 3 shots of fucking Ozempic, right? Either that or he has cancer. And I'm like, what's going on with Bubbles? He's not even the CPS guy. Now he's just a CIA guy. And he has no bearing on the story at all.
Remember, because in the original movie, he was CPS, but that was a cover for the alien shit.
Well, no, he was CPS, but he used to be CIA. So
I
rewatched it. I rewatched it again yesterday.
Yeah, I haven't rewatched it. So I
rewatched it again yesterday just to wash that garbage out of my fucking system. Right? You can take him out this movie, it will do nothing. And you want to know the most butcher character? Fucking Nani. Because Nani, the one who's supposed to be protecting her little sister, gives her sister away to the state so that she can go to college and study marine biology in California instead of studying marine biology in Hawaii, because you're in fucking Hawaii. Surrounded by
where the marine biology is. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What are we doing? That movie sucks. All right. Anybody that says the movie is good, you either A, full of shit, or B, you have all the taste of a squirrel eating shit out of a turtle. Okay. I don't know. I had to get that off my chest.
Doolies, you got 24 hours to respond. Okay.
I hated that movie. Fucking. And respect to the Doolies, respect to Gooch and Chris Gore and all of them. But all you guys, you letting them nostalgia grip you by the balls. Okay. You got to take that out of it. You got to look at it for its own merits as a movie. And if you're going to try to use nostalgia, then you have to compare it to the original. And if you do that, it still falls flat. You know how bad it is when you have me agreeing with leftists on Twitter that your movie sucks? Do you know how bad it is? You know that fucking furry guy? What's his name? Loza?
JDA?
Whatever?
Oh.
No, not JDA. I got that nigga blocked. I'm tired.
Oh, like Lolzow or whatever, like that.
Yeah, he's always screaming.
Yeah. That
like
motherfucker's
Jeremy
all over my timeline. I don't know why.
Yeah, even if I'm agreeing with that nigga that this movie sucks, then you have a problem. Okay, you have a problem. Don't take your kids to see that movie. Just boot up the original. Not on Disney Plus, by the way. Cancel Disney Plus. But boot up the original and then watch that, because this is a pile of shit.
Alrighty then. So there you go. Okay. Now before we get out of here, if anybody needs to go right at this moment, just let me know and I'll let you do your intro. We're just gonna talk. You're just gonna talk briefly about this Take Two thing, because I had brought it up and I didn't want to leave people hanging. But if you got to go, just let me know. If not, I'm going to bring this up. Take Two Interactive. Jesus.
God damn, nigga.
Take Two Interactive has reportedly filed the annual report and removes all references to support of DEI, drops some prior boast about awards it got for supporting LGBTQ workers, and omits prior mentions of work to diversify talent pool with scholarships. No comment why, but we can guess. My question to you guys is this a philosophy change, or are they just hiding it now?
Oh, definitely hiding it. But you kind of hope for a philosophy change.
What were some of Take Two's games? The studio's familiar, but I don't remember what they did.
Well, they're the ones that own Rockstar and 2K.
Oh,
and,
then definitely not.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a philosophy change then. Definitely not.
Definitely hiding. They're definitely because as you see, they don't use DEI anymore. They use a new term. I forgot the word, but there's a new term that they use. They got bridge, and there's another one too. I forgot what it was. But yeah, it's definitely, they're not like, oh, the winds are changing, we need to change with it. You know, these motherfuckers are stubborn, bro.
Isn't there one that's supposed to be like diversity, like uniformity? I don't remember what it is, but yeah, I know the term you're talking about. It's DEI with like 1 or 2 extra letters.
Yeah, they're not changing shit.
So the way I look at it is that, as I've told y'all from the beginning of creating my channel, and I'm talking about the chat, is that I believe that companies are made up of different people with different agendas, and whatever agenda you see playing out, it typically is reflective of who is in charge right now. And so in this particular situation, I don't think it's a philosophy change, but I don't think it's just to hide either. I think a lot of these companies are dealing with internal corporate political wars on the inside, and they manifest themselves outward. Right now, they're talking about Kevin Feige and Bob Iger fighting right now. You know what I'm saying? On how they're going to do Marvel. I think Kata mentioned that in in his video or whatever the case may be. Who else? You got to wonder what the fuck is going on with Star Wars. Nobody, even outside of Andor, nobody even knows what the fuck is happening with Star. We know we're getting a Mandalorian movie, and that's it.
All we know is, everybody's on Battlefront 2. Everybody's on Battlefront 2.
I want to play it. I just don't want to pay $40. Hey, listen, if anybody want to give me Battlefront 2, I'll play it.
Hey, I already told you, man, it's free through. Oh yeah, you said the EA shit. Never mind.
My EA account is banned. I'm not.
Yeah, if you got the Game Pass, you get it through EA Play, so you could just play it that way. I'll call mine on sale for like $5.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, gang.
Yeah,
now, if I could sign into EA with my Steam account and then get it for $5 there, I'll do that.
That would be nice. That ain't gonna work though.
I'll look into that, see that, but other than that, I'm not doing it. But anyway,
my account ain't banned, but I did uninstall that shit, and I ain't willing to reinstall it just for fucking Battlefront 2. I won't even lie.
Yeah, I want to play Battlefront 2. I ain't gonna lie. I really want, because the only reason I stopped playing Battlefront 2 is because I didn't have nobody to play with. And after a while, it just got boring playing by yourself.
I stopped playing it because I platinumed it on PS4 back in the day when it came out, and I don't want to restart all that shit from scratch.
Shit,
I platinumed that motherfucker. I don't want to start it all over again. If it was on Steam, maybe, because I track achievements on Steam and I achievement hunt, but one EA game just it
is on Steam. But thank you for reminding me though. Thank you for reminding me, because I've been playing the shit out of that game. I haven't gotten any Steam achievements. The fuck? Oh, let me check. Yeah, I have no Steam achievements. What the hell? That's weird.
That's wild.
That's weird. Yeah.
But anyway, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a show. We got first of all, we did hit tier 1. We did hit tier 1. So we got a shot to take, and we got
we did.
Huh?
I said, we did. Yeah. Hold on. Let me bring up the merch thing. Which we sent out merch last week. Well, at least I sent out my hat. You sent out yours, right?
No, I haven't. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Gotta get on that. I sent out merch last week, and you know who you are. I sent y'all tracking numbers and shit. So,
man, I'm owed a new Blackstreet thing from getting that fucking question right a couple weeks ago. Just throwing it out there.
What question?
What was it?
You might.
Shit.
I don't know. I went through all the lives. I don't remember seeing your name. Bro, we'll see. I checked.
Nah. It was a couple weeks ago.
What the fuck? Why is it? Hold on. Let me see. What word should I put in the chat for the giveaway? What word should be in the chat?
Sin.
Yeah.
Sinny.
Yes. It was Emotep's gal, Anaxunamam.
Huh? The fuck did you? It was turned to SQC. What did you say?
It was a question about the mummy. Hey, yo, I think somebody. Hey, yo.
Type in City in the chat. You said what?
I think somebody hacked into my fucking Steam account.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Huh?
Because I'm trying to sign. I'm trying to sign into.
Shit.
Nah, for real. I'm trying to sign into EA using my Steam account, and then when I go to do that, it asks me to verify who I am, and I'm like, yeah, that's me, and it says it sent a verification code to an email that I do not recognize.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
You need to check that. You don't have to. Do you got you got 2-factor verification, right? So you got the Authenticator app?
Hold on. Here's the thing. I'm looking on my Steam account, and it has my email, But for some strange fucking reason, when you know how when you go to sign into something and it takes you to the browser, the web browser, it has an email I don't fucking recognize. We sent the verification code to an email. I don't know what the fuck that email is. Nah, gang, something ain't right here. I don't know what that's about. Sorry, this has nothing to do with the show. Let's go ahead and give out this merch and call it a night. What the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta figure that out, homie. Cause that ain't
I hope
no
you're able to resolve it.
Cause they be stealing shit, man. They be stealing it. Where the fuck? Speaking of which, let me make sure my shit's set up. Hold on. I just changed my password the other week.
Two-factor authentication on. I would think I'm good.
Yeah, same. But never be too careful.
No, Paul Byers, but that was a fake story. That was a rumor that was going around. Turned out not to be true.
Yeah, that's why I changed my yeah, they weren't hacked, but that's why I changed all my shit because of that. I'm like, oh no, they ain't getting my shit.
Yeah.
No, sir.
There was some sort of hacker group claiming they did, but then I got debunked.
Damn, somebody on Twitter just told me to go back to picking cotton, bro. Hey, we're so back.
Hey, did you get your group letter?
Huh?
You haven't heard about that? There was like somebody who sent out a text telling people that they belong to certain plantation numbers.
What the fuck?
No, I had not heard about this.
Let me find it.
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about. Oh, you said we did hit tier 1, right? Let me go ahead and pull up.
Hold on, let me get my hold up.
Hey, speaking of, let's get some positive news while I wait for you guys to keep typing Cinny in the chat to be entered into the giveaway. You know what game releases on Friday, right? Or Thursday? Elden Ring, Night Rain, baby. Elden Ring,
shit.
Night Rain.
Does it?
There you go.
I cannot
Got your
wait.
link.
I cannot wait. Let me see. What is this? Let me see. All
It's
right,
a news thingy.
Hold on, let me see. I'll put it up here. And then we're gonna do the giveaway. Let me see. When did this come out? 6 months ago. Oh, what the fuck?
Deb, is it me or has there been no hype with that shit?
Well, I kind of forgot
Honestly,
that it was coming out this week.
I haven't really seen a whole lot about it either.
But it's Elden Ring. Once people realize it's coming out this week, it's over. All right, what is this? Siniviere just sent it.
Federal investigators are looking into disturbing and racist text messages sent to Black Americans.
People in at least 10 states, including Florida, say the messages reference slavery. Many victims are in middle school, high school, even college students. CBS has verified text messages were sent from numbers with area codes in at least 25 different states. Some through Text Now, which, by the way, offers free phone numbers. And a state.
Hold on. You have been selected to be a house slave at the Field View Farm Plantation. Be ready on Saturday, November 9th, 11 a.m. sharp. And then they gave the address. It say, with all your belongings, our executive slaves will come get you in a white van. Be prepared to be searched down once you've entered the plantation. You are a Plantation D.
You know what would have been my response?
11 a.m. is too early.
Nah, my response would have been like, man, how much y'all paying?
How much?
75 cents an hour.
Yo, you remember that? Would you do $300 to pick some cotton, nigga? $300 an hour?
Boy, I'll be out there, boy. Shit.
5 days a week.
Fuck you talking about? $300 an hour, nigga? Shit.
In that motherfucker.
It's got to be a city nearby, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you get to wear like headphones so you can work while you're jamming?
I do it.
Nah.
They're gonna be doing the old slave chants. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam.
Just looking to say Black Betty.
It's diabolical.
Is that not a rock song?
No, that rock song, dude. No, that's a straight up cultural appropriation. That was an old slave song that they turned into a rock song in the 70s. I
didn't know that.
The story behind that song.
Yeah. Oh shit, man. Oh, now I'm thinking about watching Sinners again. God. Damn, dude.
All right. Let's go ahead.
I'm waiting for that shit to drop on 4K, man. I'm waiting for that shit to drop on 4K.
Oh man, I did not like that movie.
Ooh, you didn't like Sitters?
First 53 minutes were amazing.
Uh-huh.
And then that music scene happened and I was just yanked right out of the film and then I just couldn't enjoy it.
So the best part of the film
was like the worst part for me.
Fucking VTubers, man. Fucking Asians.
I think somebody in the chat when I said this before said it right. I have the attention span for anime.
Oh,
yeah, 22 minutes.
Cooking with Kaya had a nip slip on stream.
I saw it.
I saw it. It was not what it was sold to be. The caption made
Yeah,
it
that
seem
ain't no actual nip slip, man.
Yeah.
Lying ass. Oh
You
shit! I clicked the wrong thing on my Rumble upload for my video. Fuck. I hate this hasn't been anywhere else. Whatever. I don't care. I only got 2 followers on Rumble. I need to step it up. I'm trying to catch Ryan. All right, man.
It's gonna be hard.
All right, y'all ready?
Y'all ready? We got 16 entries into the giveaway. So
he said 16 entries, not 16 inches, gang. Come on.
16 entries. And before we hit draw, let's go ahead and take this shot. You know, we hit tier 1. Shout out to you guys. You know what I mean? Little bingo, bango, bongo action. You know what I'm saying?
16 entries with Cinny.
Almost choked on my spit from that one. Goddamn. Yeah. Yo.
Felt good.
Yo.
Been sipping all
Leon,
night. Just taking a straight shot felt good.
Leon, remember we went to the club? Leo was in the middle of the club. He was going crazy.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Bro, I was having fun in the club.
Oh man.
Hey, yo, we hit tier 2.
What? Oh
yeah,
shit.
We hit tier 2.
We gotta take another one. Nacho Ninja wins again.
I land on this monkey.
Nacho win because Nacho Ninja won a few. He won before. My man just won again. Another piece of merch from New Blackstreet, man. I feel like we should draw again, bro.
Nah, gang. He won fair and square.
I feel like we should draw again, bro.
Nah, he won fair and square. He gonna take.
He better have 2 shirts. He gonna have he had 2 shirts. Have one for you, and then get the other one to your auntie. On me.
Do not get that shirt to your auntie, man. Come on, man.
He said draw again. See? Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you want to,
Did you guys ever get that double the word I won't say because I respect you yet?
Double the niggatry?
Yeah.
Oh, double the niggatry. What about it?
So you guys ever get that shirt yet? And so I'll buy that shit myself. Like,
we'll get it. Don't let it be me.
Nope.
Ryagu Simra, I just sent your shirt out the other day. Yo, y'all, hey, we got some names lucky. That's always in here winning.
Some lucky we're only like less than 10% of the chat participating. I guess that's how I go.
I accidentally poured too much in this shot glass. It went all the way up. God damn it.
Nigga said rigged. And then he spelled it right. Rigged. What is rigged, nigga?
Rigged.
Ready? I just seen him one the other day.
That's a slave name. That's his new name, Rigged.
We're gonna draw again. We're gonna draw again. I sure did. I literally just said his shit the other day. Watch it land on me. Oh, we got a new name, Paul Byersmith. Paul Byersmith. Shout out to you. You just won some new Blackstreet merch. Shout out. Discord, any of that, hit up me or Atreus or both of us, and we'll make sure that your merch gets sent out to you, bro. Shout out.
Bro, dude, I won't lie. I'm about to be real fucking pissed off. That's my IRL best friend. He gets your guys' merch before he gets any of my own. Fuck Paul. Like,
hey man, he's just a lucky guy. He got blessed by the blacks.
All right, let's take one more shot.
I grew up in Jersey.
Dude, I poured too much. I poured
Oh,
too
dude,
much.
are you drinking bamboo, Trace?
Look at this.
That is such
Look at
a
that.
cool bottle.
Dude, that spice rum is good.
Look at that, dude. It's all the way. It's at the rim. It's at the rim, dude. Fuck. All right.
That's right. Deep throat it.
I'm so glad I didn't start drinking. I would have spit that shit out. Pause.
Almost
Pause.
did.
Wait.
Hey,
What?
yo, nah, gang, nah. This nigga just got here and already losing.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Cindy,
I was
Cindy,
gonna
you
go to
got
bed
the
this stream, but now I think I'm gonna spend the night selling some drugs. Like,
Cindy, you got the whole chat bricked up right now.
Oh, I need that.
That's such a good clip. That's
It
such a
is.
good clip.
Oh, she talking about the clip. Oh, okay.
All right, I still haven't taken mine. All right, here we go. Silver, shut the fuck up.
are you doing tequila again? Like, what are you doing?
I always drink tequila, man. That's the only thing to drink.
Are you,
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
Mexican? Like,
You don't want me to answer that question. You know what I mean? I've had my
Anyway,
fair
man.
share.
So before we get up out of here, was there anything else that we need to go over before
Did
we
he
got out?
freeze? Oh no, he's back. He's back.
no, I'm here. No, I'm good.
I need to say, if you haven't watched my video on Lilo and Stitch today, please go watch it. It took me 5 hours to do that video. Not because of editing, not because of anything. It took me that long just to record the motherfucker, bro. Like every single session I did, I'm like, bro, I'm all over the place. And then I'm like, bro, I'm ranting too much. I'm like, yo, I'm missing this, I'm missing that. So please go watch it if you don't mind. We're sitting at 11,000 views right now, which is fucking beautiful. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's get some more on there. Appreciate it. No, I do have something to plug.
Bro, you always trying to keep the white man down. I fucking swear.
No, I do got something to plug. I stream on Wednesday, right? Remember that last week, that dude Trace, you went over it over the weekend. The dude that made that video.
Trace
on
over
me,
a dude over the weekend. Yo, pause.
he was talking about me on stream or whatever. So I hit him up in his comments and I was like, yo, I heard you said I was a self-hating black man and a racist, right? And he replied back because I invited him on stream and he replied back. He was like, yeah, I'll come on. So, I added him on Discord and I'm just waiting for him to message me back. And then I'm gonna try to get him on stream on Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, we got some shit going on. I cannot wait for this Elden Ring Night Ring, bro. I can't wait. Can't wait, bro. I'm be on that shit all day. Oh, we got some super chats ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was gonna, after the stream was over, record my fucking video on the Camelot situation, but I've been drinking all night and I need to be able to do that clear headed. So I'm probably gonna wake up at like 9 a.m. tomorrow, make the video. I might just play Schedule 1 all night tonight.
I've been drinking.
All right, so here go 199 from Eric Jenkins, who says Georgia State Patrol damn chim chims.
I'm sorry, I'm not from the Peach State, from the Tar Heel State.
Benjamin,
your boy could be from the Peach State, if you know what I mean.
What does? Nah, I don't know what you mean.
Trace knows. I know what he means. Benjamin with €2. He says Bubbles is Eric, by the way. Effing chim cham thieves. All right then.
Yep. We stole Siniviere. She's ours now.
Raptor Kratos 85 says, "Ain't nobody in that bitch." Talking about Soulja Boy's performance. Eric Jenkins says, "Freaknik, that show was nice. Also, my eyes." You know what? Fuck you, nigga. I almost cheered your comment just now. Raptor Kratos again. He says, "No, Kata, you were warned about this movie. The way you feel is all on you."
Nah. See, well, you know what? At least I didn't pay for it. At least
Hey, I've only heard nice things about it. So yeah, I would have been pretty surprised if it was as bad as you're making it sound. So
I disliked it a lot.
I'm probably gonna watch it tonight to see what's up. But anyway, Dragon Master dropped 5 new coons on us.
I love it.
with how Demon Carol, with how shit is going, I'm gonna laugh if they start using just LGB with no other parts of the alphabet, fucking pronoun police and rainbow mafia BS. A lot of them are trying to go to doing that.
Dude, one of the first videos I ever did on YouTube, and this is like 2 years ago, was when on fucking, like, it was still Twitter at the time. LGB without the T, like all spelled out, was trending. And like I saw this like angry
remember that.
Sharon Osbourne looking lesbo going off on the trannies.
I remember that. It was wild.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Eric Jenkins, give me my merch bubbles and Chim Chim.
You gotta win first. You goddamn baboon.
I love the idea that he like, dude, for all the like $2.99, $1.99, whatever super chats piled up, you just sit like you could just buy a shirt with that, but instead you sit in
UF Omega says, Leon, next hot sauce snort, use regret. Google it. Oh,
bro,
fuck.
I regret half my fucking streams. I don't need to Google like fucking know what's hot sauce with that.
Eric Jenkins says, ain't no way I need head, house chimp.
I read that as he needs a head house chimp, as like he needs several house chimps and one to lead them all.
Nah, he
that,
said
I
he needs
don't know
head
what he
house
thinks now is better or worse. Like,
nah, he said he needs some head. That's what he said. Well, we can't
said
oblige
house
because we ain't gay.
Is Miss Sparkle still in the chat?
Hey, I bet Miss Sparkles go crazy on it too. I bet she do.
All right, Cindy, do you ride the Black Dragon?
Oh my. That's all you're getting.
Hold on. Wait.
Hey, niggas, y'all.
Yeah.
Trying to tell you.
There it is.
All right, and then we got last one. We got Eric Jenkins again. You EBT scamming ass, Hellcat driving, Big Shirley loving, Big Back Grape Kool-Aid, no credit scores as Chims.
I didn't see
You know
chicken
what?
on there.
Oh shit.
You know what? I ain't seen this clip played all night, so this is for you.
It's a food fight. They literally.
Well, joke's on you, nigga. We played that shit earlier.
He
Oh,
thinks
well,
that he's a racist. I got a watermelon that says he racist.
All right, now.
I must have missed it.
Thank
I
you
don't
for
know
all
if y'all
the
know.
game. All right. Unfortunately, I was unable to give y'all, you know, a little show to action early because I've been so focused on trying not to fuck up the show. You feel me? But
no, bro, it was storming so bad, dog. Like I was chilling. I was just about to bring Cindy on, and then my fucking internet went out, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I got the message, oh yeah, you're in the outage. And then I'm like, all right, so I'm just gonna chill, wait for it to pass. And then as soon as I walk back to my computer to turn it on, the fucking power goes out. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go sit down on the couch and just wait for this shit to pass. And then it wasn't even thundering, it was just lightning, just straight lightning.
Yeah,
it was fucking crazy.
As opposed to all that fucking gay lightning that comes in the rainbow colors. Like,
it was flaming.
Benjamin with €2 says fried chicken, waffle, water, Malone, grape drink. That sounds fucking gross, but I appreciate
Yo, fried chicken with some waffles and grape drink, that do go crazy though.
bro,
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
for real though, I'll be making fucking bacon pancakes for the kid tomorrow. Like, it's gonna be like summer vacation here. I get to make my first like dad for kid breakfast. It's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Baking pancakes, bacon pancakes.
Pancakes.
That's all I'm thinking about. Yeah, Benji, get out the chat, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Milk and cereal and milk.
Hey, that song go crazy. That song go crazy. I used to listen to
Cereal and milk. Cereal and milk.
Hey.
Oh my
Cereal
gosh.
Yes.
It's a little gay sing-along.
Cereal and milk. Y'all don't know nothing
Cereal and
about
milk.
that.
Y'all can't
Anyway,
say-
before we get up out of here, y'all, shout out to my boy, what's this nigga's name, man? You know his name.
You can
Fucking-
read.
Huh?
You can read if it's in the chat.
He's not in the chat.
Oh,
He's
shit.
not here, so I just wanted to give him a personal shout out to my boy Nagara Snape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Nagara State, man. Always supporting, always coming
Get
through.
out of here. We gotta
Wait,
do our
wait,
dance.
wait. Cut it off. Wait, cut it. We ain't do no plugs.
Oh, I could be anybody's plug. Just hit me up on DM.
Hey,
Oh
yo,
my gosh.
yo, hell no, nigga. The kind of plug you talking about? Hell nah.
No. I'm talking about like different kind of plug. I can't say that word on stream.
Eric Jenkins says head house is the head house of the plantation. Yeah, sure. That's exactly.
So you
Dude,
Samuel
no.
Jackson.
Time about head of house. You know what house you be in? Gryffindor.
Oh my gosh.
Benjamin says, "Shit, I thought you was the DoorDash." Sorry, Tim. You know what, Benjamin? Man, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. But anyway, what was you going to say?
I thought you was a DoorDash.
Fuck
Yo,
you.
that was such a terrible joke, bro. Holy shit, Leon. That was bad.
Yeah,
you had the fucking Jigaboo Harry Potter music going. What was I supposed to do? Like,
what was you saying about
Gryffindor.
plugs? What was you saying about plugs? Oh, letting Siniviere plug herself. Go ahead, Siniviere.
Yeah, Leon and Siniviere. Let's give. Well, first of all, we gotta say the best for last. So Leon, go ahead, plug yourself. You know all the shit you got coming on.
yeah, dude. Well, tomorrow we got a video coming out on the Camelot shit, and then tomorrow night, Tinfoil Haters. I don't know what we're covering yet, but like, there's always conspiracies out there. I'm just waiting for some black people to come on the show so we can do the Tuskegee experiment. So, wink, wink, nut, nut.
That's crazy. Yo, do you got a fucking do-rag on, nigga?
Yeah,
I have all fucking night. You weren't here, and I was supposed to be your HBO replacement, so I put on the do-rag.
Netflix replacement.
I did not mean. How do I make this stop?
Well, go ahead. No, go ahead. Plug yourself, Dan. Nick. Plug yourself.
I got a video out right now that's flopping on Camelot. You know what I'm saying? Of course, my Alyssa Mercante video is doing numbers. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I think I'm gonna change the channel to Mercante, the Daily Mercante. Other than that, I mean, y'all niggas, I don't know what y'all niggas want. Well, no, I do know what y'all niggas want, and clearly it's only a Alyssa Mercante video, so I don't know what else to say. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing tonight because I filmed the Atlanta Jazz Festival this weekend. Got pictures with the mayor, met the police commissioner, met all type of rich people yesterday. So
You put you in the back of the car, or the good grace let you sit in front.
Fuck you, nigga. Anyway. All right.
Well, for me,
man, you already plugged yourself, bro. Get out of here.
I did. All right. So, all right. I know what everybody want to see. Hold on. Wait, Siniviere, before you start, hold on. Where is it? There it is. All right, go ahead. Wait, why is it turned down so low?
Well, hey guys, I'm here to plug myself just for you guys. I will be streaming probably later tonight after I cook some food. And if you guys are on the lookout, I'll be on Tinfoil Haters tomorrow. I can't wait to see you there.
Hold on. Such a great clip.
It is. Oh my gosh.
I know everybody in the chat. We all bricked up right now. That's crazy. And yes, I did say
So what? You not bricked.
Hold on. I got another super chat, man. Come on, man. We ain't gonna never get up out of here.
Shout out Eric Jenkins with a 199 saying finish Dustborn Chim Chim. And nigga
bro, even Ryan finished that shit, and he did it before he got fucking banned.
Damn.
But real talk though, anybody surprised? I love Ryan. Come on now, like
no, he did. He said Ryan did something before you, bro. I wouldn't say it for that.
I'm standing for it. Actually, I'm standing for it because he did. I mean, shout out to Ryan. That's why his ass got banned because he finished Dustborn. He can.
But yeah, man. We better get up out of here.
You're right though, Leon. It's crazy. We didn't even talk about that. You're right though. I wasn't surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, Trey.
Ryan.
Between you and me, I feel like we gotta like run up on this motherfucker over here. Like I'm gonna get one of them fucking like Sancho medallions and mail it to this motherfucker. Like
Who?
we got this bitch needs stopped.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yes, I'm gonna send you a
That's
sign
crazy.
stream medallion.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh, we were just about to raid out, but there's Demon
No, that's
Carol with a
surprise to you,
2.
man. Way to go.
That's a 2. Australian saying, "Don't be a bitch, get the dustbin done."
Let me be a bitch in peace, gun.
Yo, I'm flying through Doom right now. I gotta get that shit done, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I don't like Doom. I don't like Doom, bro. It's the music ain't hitting the same. The gameplay is kind of it's too much slow motion for me.
Dude,
So
I was watching side by side comparisons, and the fact that it like doesn't have near the blood and gore as the previous ones, like that,
Not
it's
at all.
motherfucking Doom, dude. So yeah,
Not
I
at
don't,
all.
I don't know. It's not on my radar anymore. Fuck it.
I'm just trying to get it done at this point, trying to clear the backlog. But yeah, it's definitely
No,
the
I'm
weakest
playing.
of the
I'm
three.
playing more fucking Schedule 1 tonight, like a goddamn.
Man,
adult.
I haven't even been able to play Monster Hunter like I fucking intended to play it, man. I just been too busy, gang.
Damn, bro.
Oh, I actually cannot stream. I forgot I have to record a video. I did not record one at all last week.
Yeah, one job. One job.
I know.
Yeah, well, this bitch gets monetized on her first stream, makes $400 goddamn dollars and shit like that. She's like, "Oh, fuck making videos. I'm gonna just start streaming." Fucking VTuber, big titty bitches. Like,
I'm about to start streaming my titties out, man. God damn.
There you go. That's a good idea.
All
Did you
right,
see
guys.
the?
It
Did you
is
see the other guy?
1:30. Huh?
The guy I showed you guys earlier, the Russian guy. I'll send it to Kate.
Yeah. No. We saw it. No.
I didn't see it. What y'all talking about?
I'm sending
No.
it to you, Kata.
No, we're not putting it up on
What
stream.
y'all talking
Anyway,
about?
we got to get up out of here, man.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. No, we're not looking at that again. That's when I looked at my screen and I put my phone back down. Yeah, no.
Did Miss
No, no,
Sparkles
good.
ever answer you on when you said she might got that? You know what I'm saying? That good that Hawk tour.
I bet Miss Sparkle's throat go crazy, to be honest. That shit probably you see Siniviere's look, you see how long that is? Yeah, it's probably like that. It's probably like that.
She says no. Okay. All right, guys. We gotta get up
never
out of here.
mind. Never mind. Boo. Boo this nigga. But yeah, man, we're about to raid out to Philip Chan. Go show him some love. You know what I mean? Go sub to him, tell him that New Black Street sent you. We'll see you guys. Oh, wait. We didn't tell everybody about this weekend, this week's show for Friday, which isn't on Friday. We didn't even do that. Our show this week is not on Friday. It's on Saturday. It's on Saturday. Because we're gonna start doing a weekly show on Saturdays once a month just to test the waters. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be doing that in this Saturday, right? Our
y'all
guest
motherfuckers didn't like water.
This nigga, bro.
I mean, should you be saying that of all people?
This Saturday, our guest is none other than Jay motherfucking Viper. Okay,
Yo, he might be the whitest dude you'll ever have on stream.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were.
Nah, Leon got a little black in him in more ways than one. But shout out to Jay.
No, I get in black. There's a difference.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hey, if it's dark, I'll bark. But yeah, man, shout out to Jay Viper. He's gonna be here this weekend with us on Saturday. It's gonna be what time we starting on Saturday?
Hey, nigga. Hey, yo. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
You know what I'm saying?
If it ain't dark,
SNH, right? Like you motherfuckers ain't just gonna start like copping out on SNH because you do.
No, so it's gonna have to be
right?
earlier than SNH. Damn, nigga, what time are we starting? Should we do like 1?
Hell no. Do like
do like
3 o'clock.
5 and then just like go for 2 hours and raid directly into Hypno.
Nah, because I don't want to do that shit back. I'm not sitting in no chair for 6 hours, bro, and I'm not doing that. So we're gonna do like 3. Let's do 3 p.m. like we did last time. 3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Well, that's what I bet. Pretty much. Because that would be like 2 my time. But yeah. So yeah. Well, just look out for it Saturday, niggas. Goddamn.
How y'all niggas be doing this from one stream to another? Like, I'm like, nah, bro, nigga. My nuts.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, why do you think I'm always like shifting in my chair and shit? Because this motherfucker gets so goddamn uncomfortable. But I was like, nah, I got a motherfucking job to do. I know y'all don't know about what that's like, but
hey, I'm working hard, okay? I put out videos every other day. and they starting to bang. All right, so I'm doing my thing. Oh yeah,
I might
other
just
shit.
stream anyway, just so I can. I don't know if I feel like recording.
See, that's that shit. That's that shit right there.
We gotta go. Okay, it's 1:40 almost in the morning. We gotta go.
Bro, I'm chilling, bro. I want to keep streaming. But we gotta go. We got shit to do, man. So yeah, we're gonna raid out. Go tell Philip Chan that we said what's up. You know, tell him to cook some shrimp fried rye, and all that good shit.
Tall for Asian. Fuck him.
We don't know who lost his
chicken. Perfect.
We don't know who lost the sus meter. So, oh no.
Nah, Trace did pretty damn good tonight. I'm gonna be real. Like, you weren't here super long, but like I was monitoring that shit. Trace did pretty good tonight. I'm proud of him.
That's good. No telling who lost the sus meter. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and y'all enjoy yourselves. We'll see you guys on Saturday. Do not miss a stream. We out this motherfucker. Peace out. What are you talking about?
No.
Oh yeah. Siniviere, tell the people goodbye.
No. Get her ass off the screen. Get her ass off the screen.
This man Kato like cream in his mouth. All right, the stream's over. Kato like cream in his mouth. This man Kato like cream in his mouth.
Oh my goodness.
God confirmed that Kato lost the sus meter despite being here late as shit. I sure enough appreciate it. Let me do it the other way so y'all can. No.
This man Kato like cream in his mouth.
All right, now we can end the stream.
Well, you know what? Technically, I wasn't lying. If you know, you know. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. We see you guys on Saturday, man. Peace out.
My booty like Godzilla, on my booty like Godzilla, I shake this thing like Godzilla, on them kaiju, twerk, baby, twerk, Harlem kaiju, work it, girl, work.
Alright, B, we got that scrap on you. What up, so?
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
Alright, bro.